She said only kinky sex.
Hello, it's Amanda, the real deal Serrano, and I would like to give a special shout out to Can't Talk Too Much and Punch Gang.
Hello everyone, it's three-time world champion Victor Ortiz. I'd like to give a shout out to Can't Talk Too Much.
Hey, this is Monique Billings from the WNBA's Atlanta Dream, and I'd like to give a special shout out to Can't Talk Too Much.
What's the deal? It's the champ, Shannon Cannon Briggs. Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ. Shout out to the Cam Talk Too Much and the Punch Gang. Keep punching on the opposition.
So let me slide, do a crime like we Bonnie and Clyde, and I never hide. Meet me outside by my fucking ride, and this shit real.
I want to give a big shout out to my best friend, Cam Talk Too Much, Punch Gang.
Cam Talk Too Much.
Like all the time. Said you mine, why the fucking line? I ain't even had no basis like all night. If you want me back for myself, we can make it dust, call me fucking Roosevelt. Hey boy, you know what I'm saying.
Hey y'all, what's up? Hello. Can y'all hear me? Hello. Hey y'all, salute. Y'all already know who this is, man. This big homie Talk Too Much, man. Can't talk too much, y'all. And today I'm going to be conducting an interview with Miss Arrogant Talk or whatnot. Basically, for y'all who do not know this lady, she is the ex of Trap House or whatnot. Basically, some things transpired or whatnot between those two. And basically, y'all, she's coming in for, the interview to give her side of everything and to speak on it. Hold on a second, y'all. Let me see. Miss Arrogant, if you in the building, this link right here is for Miss Arrogant. And basically, y'all, salute Britt. Salute Britt up in here. I see La Leezy in here. Salute to La Leezy. Say hello, Cam Mars in chat. Salute. Salute to Miss Parker also, man. Also, y'all go check out that Shank Rock movie that I had shared on my community. Also, y'all go watch that. You got Charleston White in the movie, man. It's a real funny movie. Y'all go check that out, man. Support the brother Shank Rock. But yes, what's up, Bread Truck? Salute to you, fam. Jesse Mills up here. Salute to Jesse Mills, most definitely. Hey, Jesse, congratulations. I see Jesse Mills. She got her first 1K video. Salute Jesse Mills for that. What's good, sweet kisses? What's up, Brown Recluse 254? Salute, fam. What's going down with you? Thank all y'all for tapping in. So pretty much right now, y'all, we gonna start off the show. Salute Jackie Yearwood. My bad, y'all. Salute DJ. Salute Tracy. Oh, we got some people up in here, man. Salute to everybody that's in the building, man. Everybody that's showing love early. Man, salute Chanel. We got Chanel Dior Doll in here. Salute to Chanel, man. One Man Band TV in here. Salute, one man. What's up? Salute Can't Talk Too Much, man. We got Roast up in here. Dang, we got Hustle House Media up in here. We got OC Girl up in here. Hold on, y'all. Y'all ready for the interview? We got Mrs. America up in here. Oh, man, I got my people with me, riding with me for the interview, man. Let's go ahead and turn up, man. So this is what we gonna do. Miss, salute Rudy. Miss Eric, hold on 1 second. Salute Show Nuff. What's good, Show Nuff? Let's yell about it. Y'all know what it is. But I'm gonna start off the show. This is a song by Miss. Get the likes up, also, y'all. This is a song for Miss Arrogant. It's by Miss Arrogant Talk, one of her sons. By one of her twin sons or whatnot. Hold on. This is a song by one of her twin sons. We gonna play this song as we wait on her to enter the building. Then we gonna go from there, man. It's called Murder by Van Valente. Salute to that young man, most definitely. Let me play this song, y'all, and get the likes up, y'all. as she comes in and we about to discuss this situation, man. This big dog talk too much.
Police at my front door, my nigga went to check it out. He whispered at me 5-0. We just had got done turning up. We trying to fuck with some hoes, trying to show the money off. We laid it out on the floor. We knocked 2 or 3 times, grab all the money, let's go. We gotta run up out this bitch. We trying to get out the door. He grabbed the strap, I grabbed the strap, and all the drawers on the store. Said if they catch me, I'ma shoot. That's the only way it's gonna go. It's gonna be a murder. I can't let them catch me if they do, so I ain't going back. Trying to get this money, run it up, cause I ain't come from that. Said that when they catch me, they gon' kill me. I can't go for that. It's gonna be a murder. I can't let them catch me if they do, so I ain't going back. Trying to get this money, run it up, cause I ain't come from that. Said that when they catch me, they gon' kill me. I can't go for that. Where I'm from, you niggas can't come out here, we don't know y'all. Nigga think it's a game with show y'all. IDM, y'all came with the whole squad. Fuck you, don't you get in the club, boy. We'll stop a nigga whole show, boy. Nigga put your face on the shirt, boy. I put a nigga in the hearse, boy. On God. Come for me, it's gonna be up in this bitch. 5,000 for it, so I doubled up off a lick. Ain't got no time for working, I'm moving all this weight, got me fit. He should've never been in the way, don't give a fuck who got it. I think them bitches set us up, I gotta knock off a wig. Fuck trying to work something, I know we can't talk about shit. Got too much sense, I never fucking talk to a pig. Before I let you bitches kill me, I'ma empty the clip. It's gonna be a murder. I can't let them kiss me if they do, so I ain't going back. Trying to get this money, run it up, cause I ain't come from that. Say that when they kiss me, they gon' kill me, I can't go for that. It's gonna be a murder. I can't let them kiss me if they do, so I ain't going back. Trying to get this money, run it up, cause I ain't come from that. Say that when they kiss me, they gon' kill me, I can't go for that.
I heard the feds want me dead or alive. But tell them bitches to come and get me, I'm not the type to hide. Got 5 niggas with me strapped up, every one of them slide. The last couple niggas tried me, every one of them died. It's a homicide, yeah, that's what it's gonna be. Nothing but white chalk and mama's crying if you fucking with me. I had to go get it on my own, coming up in these streets. From flipping hoes to kicking doors, the only way we gon' eat. Yeah, I know the odds might want me dead, but shit, I can't let them jam me. I'm thugging hard every night in these streets while taking these chances to collect this money, stack it up because I need all advances. Then that shit when I was growing up, that's why success I demand.
It's gonna be a murder. I can't let them catch me if they do, so I ain't going back. Trying to get this money, run it up, cause I ain't come from that. Say that when they catch me, they gon' kill me, I can't go for that. It's gonna be a murder. I can't let them catch me if they do, so I ain't going back. Trying to get this money, run it up, cause I ain't come from that. Say that when they catch me, they gon' kill me, I can't go for that.
Drop Daddy.
Hey, salute, y'all. Hey, salute, arrogant talk. I don't want to mispronounce his name. Can you give me the proper pronunciation? I don't know if I pronounced it right.
Van Valente.
Okay, that's what I said. Salute to Van Valente. That's called murder, y'all. Most definitely. I'm gonna drop that link to that. Salute, Miss Letitia. So, salute to everybody that's in the building or whatnot. Thank you for coming up, Miss Arrogant Talk, to speak. And basically, okay, just to start it off so everybody will know. So is Miss Arrogant Talk, is that a good name for us to call you? Is that what you prefer us to say?
Sure, you can. I mean, that doesn't matter to me. Sean is cool too.
Okay, Arrogant Talk or Sean. Okay, most definitely. Okay, without going into too much detail, we're gonna start it off before we get into all the extracurriculars or whatnot. So basically, basically, just tell us a little bit more about yourself, what you want the people to know just about you. I know pretty soon you're gonna have your channel going or whatnot. And can you just tell us a little bit more about yourself before we get into everything else?
I mean, I don't really like telling too much about myself. I mean, whatever y'all want to know, I'll give it to you. I mean, I'm a mother of 3. I'm 46. I live in Texas. I mean, what is it that y'all want to know?
I think that's enough info right there. So okay, basically, let's kind of dive into it or whatnot right now. So basically, can you basically, like, how did you basically meet how did you meet Trap, and how long had y'all been together?
I met him. He came to Houston to do 3 videos for my son, the one you just showed. That was one of the videos that he did. That was back in May of 2019. He kind of swindled his way into my car and we kicked it. We kind of hit it off from then. And we just, I don't know, we kept in contact and that's how we started back in May of 2019.
Oh, okay. So initially the relationship started when he was doing business with your son.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, Cam, I'm a blogger. So basically I'm a blogger, so I did my little research. I'm not gonna lie, like your sons, they some in the football world, they pretty notable. I know one son in the NFL. I know the other one, he's an artist and a personal trainer or whatnot.
Yes.
Both of them verified or whatnot. I don't really watch that guy, but I don't think I ever remembered him promoting them in any type of way. And how long had y'all two been dealing with each other? You say 2019?
Yeah, May of 2019.
Okay. Okay, most definitely. Okay. Salute to you, you know what I'm saying, for raising your twin boys, you know what I'm saying, to be successful or whatnot, successful black men or whatnot. Is it any particular reason why, he didn't, somewhat kind of push them or get behind them? Do you know any insinuations?
I think he said he felt that they didn't like him, which it wasn't that they were cool with him. They just felt like they didn't know him, so they wasn't trying to kick it with him. They wasn't trying to hang out with him. They wasn't trying to do none of that. So he took that as they don't fool with him, which I tried to get him to understand it wasn't like that. So yeah, that's how that went.
Okay. So basically he assumed that they didn't mess with him like that.
Right.
But I ain't gonna lie, two young dudes or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? I could see why, they wouldn't be just, you know what I'm saying? They wouldn't open their hands up for him. Oh yeah, I could see this. Miss America said he came for business and tried to get their mama. Okay, most definitely. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I could see that most definitely. Okay, so this kind of what I want to shift to, right? On this channel or whatnot, this channel, like I have a lot of things going on here. You might pop up, you may hear about boxing, you may hear about drama. And basically one other thing about it, I know, I may get into it, I may curse out certain people, depending on the energy they bring towards me. But one thing that I always do when it's serious situations or whatnot, dealing with domestic violence or anything like that, like I like to bring awareness. But before we kind of get to that, can we kind of speak on the Wicked situation, if you're comfortable with that?
Sure, why not? Go ahead.
Okay. Basically, I just want to dive straight to it. So basically, when it came to that situation or whatnot, with just her in particular or whatnot, did you ever feel like, her and, Trap, that's the man that you was dealing with at the time. Did you feel like she was a threat to your relationship, or did you feel like she basically, was a factor in any type of way?
No. When he first came to me about her, because he brought her to me, like he was telling me about her, how she was crazy, how she was stalking, like something was mentally wrong with her, whatever the case may be. I was on the phone one time and she was crying, telling him how much she loved him and how she was trying to prove herself to him, etc. I don't remember everything in detail, but that's how the conversation went. So I didn't understand why she felt that way. Like, what did he do? What did he tell you? So I went and looked her up. I did send her a message and asked her, like, hey, I'm his girlfriend. We've been together such and such amount of time. I've heard you on the phone saying you love him and crying or whatnot. did he say something? Like, what's going on? And she proceeded to basically tell me, oh, but he's been hiding you. He never said he had a girlfriend. He's trying to, he said he would change my life. He said this, he said that. And I just told her, he's definitely not going to be able to change your life. And yes, we've been together. I think I sent her a picture or two to let her know, like, yes, we're together. And after our texting conversation, I'll say a few weeks down the line, she started stalking me. Like, I don't know. She would just like put certain stuff on her Instagram directed at me. I've never tagged her in anything that she saw on my page just because she went looking for it. Yeah, she just basically started stalking me after the case. And he got mad at me because he said that I pretty much brought her back into our situation because I think she had left him alone for a while.
Okay. So basically, you said that she came in. Salute DJ, say we love you, arrogant talk, most definitely. So okay,
Thank you.
most definitely salute DJ. So basically, when it came to that situation with her, at what point? Because I'm not gonna lie, you're a woman. I know you're secure in yourself and everything you got going in your life. But at any point, did you actually like evaluate and see what this woman looked like, or did you like at any point find out what she looked like or who she was?
Well, I went and looked at her Instagram, and she had that little picture where she looked decent, like she was an okay looking chick. But I think she did some videos that we just saw a few months ago, and where she had a choker or something on her neck, and she didn't look too pleasant. And then the mugshot, yeah, that just did it for me. So, no, she was never, ever a factor for me.
So initially, when he brought it to you or whatnot about her, so did you like believe him when you said that, like, oh yeah, this was a stalking ass female, she stalking the fuck out of me, she crazy? Like, did you believe that or what? Or did you reach out to her first, or did she reach out to you?
I didn't know what to believe at the time. Like I said, I felt that yes, he could have been misleading her. That's why I wanted to figure out from her, like, what is being said. Like, why are you loving him? Because like she says, she met him New Year's Eve of what, I guess 2021. And I messaged her like in January of 21. So it wasn't that long before he was already saying she was crazy and stalking him and delusional. So I was just really wanting to see what was the issue between them two. Because, yeah, I didn't know what to believe at that time.
So let's kind of break down y'all dialogue or whatnot. And anybody, if y'all have any questions that y'all like me to ask, y'all can ask it in the comment section or whatnot. If I feel like it's appropriate or whatnot, or if it's I'll put it on the screen for, but y'all can ask y'all questions in the comment section or whatnot. So, basically, what was the interactions like? Like, once she basically reached out or you reached out to her, what was your interpretation of this woman? Did you feel like she was somebody that was credible? Did you feel like she was a stalker? Did you feel like she was kind of deranged? Or do you feel like this was a woman who was legitimately messing with the man that you were dealing with?
She seemed to be okay when I messaged her. She was just like, you can have him. I'm not worried about him. Like I said, I don't have those texts anymore. I don't remember verbatim, like word for word, but she was cool. Like, she didn't seem to be crazy at that moment. And then I left it alone. Like, I thought we were done communicating. And then she started back up, like in March for my birthday, when I went to Cincinnati to hang out with him.
You said she started back up. What did she actually start back up? Can you elaborate?
Calling me on Instagram, sending me threatening messages, telling me that he wanted her, how he was messaging her and calling her, and whatever she wanted me to know to try and make me upset with him.
So let me say,
go ahead. At that time, I felt something was wrong with her. Yes, because she just kept calling. Like she would repeatedly call me on Instagram. She would. Let me see. I think I got those messages, but I think I sent you those messages. Like you could probably bring them up and read them yourself. So I don't know.
Okay, I can most definitely. I'm give me a second, and I'll most definitely I'll do that. So salute Clementine or whatnot. So basically, yeah, we talking about the liar, but most definitely, okay, let's kind of go to this. So him as a whole, before we like really dive deep, what is like? Was he a faithful man during the relationship? Was he someone that okay? He's a content creator, so he may have received different messages. Did he actually cheat or like what I'm saying? What type of man was he during y'all relationship?
Before I found out he cheated on me, and I found out he cheated on me for the first time. And I'm not saying it didn't happen before then, but when I found out, it was October of 21. So no, it wasn't October 21. It was October of 20. That's when I found out he first cheated on me. But before then, I thought he was. Yeah, I thought he was being faithful. I thought he was. I thought he was doing what he was supposed to be doing. You couldn't have told me nothing different. But this, of course, was before YouTube. Once YouTube came along, oh, dude flipped.
So how did the whole YouTube thing, the whole, gaining notoriety via YouTube, how did that affect the relationship? Like, and this is a 2-part question. How did the notoriety from YouTube affect the relationship? That's one thing I want to know. And also, well, I'm gonna let you answer that first. How did the notoriety from YouTube affect the relationship?
Because all these girls started coming in telling him how sexy he was, how attractive he was, how they wanted to do whatever they wanted to do to him. They was, from my knowing now, sending him pussy pics, titty pics, whatever pics, I don't know, playing with themselves, I don't know. So I wasn't doing all that. They was calling him king. They was doing stuff that I wouldn't do. I'm not going to call you a king if you're not treating me like I'm a queen. So, yeah.
Can you elaborate on that a little bit further? You said he wasn't treating you like a queen. Can you elaborate on that? What do you mean?
He had his times where he would. Let me say that. He was a real gentleman at times when we first got together. Like, he was really sweet. He would open the doors. He would open doors to the car. He would open doors to wherever we went to. He was really sweet. But he had another side. So he was verbally abusive a lot of the times. He was very controlling. He wanted me to do certain things that I just wasn't used to. I'm not used to checking in with a dude to let them know my every mood. I'm not used to I don't know, I'm just not used to checking in with a dude. I'm just do my own thing. But yeah.
Let me ask you this then. So basically, he wanted you to check in, and basically it seemed like he kind of wanted you to, like, he basically kind of was, I wouldn't say overbearing, but he kind of wanted, to know most of your moves.
All of my moves.
All of your moves?
All of my moves. He wanted to be on the phone with me all the time, which I was cool with. But I'm kind of a multitasker, so if I'm on the phone with you, I'm probably playing a game too. I couldn't do that. He felt like I needed to concentrate fully on him. If he said something and I missed it, I was getting cussed out. I was getting yelled at. It was just, it was very toxic.
So let me say this. I don't know his age. You just told everybody your age. So what is the age difference in that?
6 years.
Okay, so he's 40.
Yes.
Basically.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, so this is a 40-year-old man. So basically the way that he was acting, is this something that you expected from a 40-year-old man?
No. Again, I'm not trying to completely downplay him. When he wants to be, he can be really, really good when he wants to be. I don't know if that's just telling you what you want to hear. Maybe he just told me what I wanted to hear. But at times he could be really, really good.
Okay, most definitely. I understand that. So let me ask you another question. With him, with all this wanting to check in and wanting you basically, to do certain things or whatnot, was all that happening? Was this before you gained knowledge of him cheating, or was this after, or was this during the whole duration of the relationship?
It started early on in the relationship. Yeah, it started early.
Did it continue even after you found out that he had basically cheated?
Of course. Of course. You know, you got to keep your prize next to you. Of course.
So, okay. So basically he was doing the most even after, you found out about him being not faithful to the relationship or whatnot. Okay. I see what's going on. Hold on. So, did you guys have aspirations of getting married or whatnot? Someone sent me a question to ask. They said, "You are a beautiful lady with great potential, and I am positive you don't want to be single for the rest of your life. A woman like you should become a wife because you are a beautiful black woman with a lot of potential to be someone's queen. Are you in the market for a real man who will treat you like a princess?"
I will eventually be back on the market, but I'm not trying to jump into nothing right now. But yes, definitely I will be.
Trap say should have got with the real Trap. That nigga fraud. Man, hold on, Trap. Hold on, man. I got hold on, man. Y'all know Kel gotta get his professional interview things on because like basically or whatnot. I'm just gonna speak from a personal level, Miss Sean or Miss Arrogant Talk. Well, I'm gonna call you Sean if that's fine with you.
That's fine.
So basically, I'm gonna speak from a personal level or whatnot. It's kind of seeming like a lot of insecurity played a part in this relationship because if he was expecting you to do all these things and you found out that it was some type of infidelity in the relationship, that right there most definitely, I don't know. It's basically like he was projecting the things up on you. When you wouldn't call him back or let him know your every move, he kind of felt insecure because of the things that he was doing. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So he was projecting that upon you.
Definitely, I agree.
Because
and
his
told him that. I
You
told
told
him
him
that
that?
on several occasions. Yes.
Okay, several occasions you told him that. Okay, most definitely. And not on my watch. If you in the crowd, I know you had some things to ask pertaining to that lady and other things. So this basically, I don't want to rehash any emotions. I don't want to, take you down anything. But if you're comfortable with it, I'd like to discuss those actions of that night and everything that transpired basically when he committed that heinous act on you, if that's fine with you.
Okay, what do you want to know about it?
Basically, if you can start from the beginning or whatnot, that'll be fine. If you can start from the beginning or whatnot, because basically after that, I'm sorry, y'all. Miss Arrogant Talk, Miss Sean. After that, I ain't gonna lie, I gotta kind of go in because I don't agree with that. And I know like sometimes I get turned up. Hold on, let me ask this question before we get to that. King Trey Vlog says, why did you stay with him after he cheated on you? Is it fair to say that you were in love with him? That's a good question, Trey.
I definitely was.
And why did you stay with him?
Because I was in love with him. And we had plans like he was supposed to be relocating down here. He was in Ohio. So I'm thinking in my mind, like, okay, I'm not there. Maybe once he moves here, we can get on the same page. I love him. I'm going to let this go. And once he comes down here, we'll be good.
Most definitely. And let me do this real quick for the people. Y'all see her picture up here, but I apologize, Miss Eric and Miss Sean. But y'all, this lady right here, y'all. This lady right here, y'all. Come on now, y'all. Y'all see what's going on, y'all. They trying to downplay this lady, but video don't lie, man. This lady already told her age, but one thing about it that I'm gonna say, that black don't crack, y'all. So basically, can we kind of get into the events of that night and what transpired?
It was actually daytime.
It was daytime?
Yeah, it was daytime.
Oh, that bitch bold. Oh, you bold, bitch. I know you watching. You bold. But go ahead, Miss Sean.
I had actually just went and picked him up from the airport. I forgot what time he got in, 9-10 that morning or something like that. I don't recall. And we came back to my house. I didn't know at the time, but my son, the rapper, had an issue with him. Like at that time, they didn't like him. And he made the statement that he needed to be gone within an hour. He was coming downstairs to clear everything out. And before that happened, Trap had planned on going to the gun range to go shoot while I went back to work. So I had to go back to work. And so I was like, all right, cool. Here's my gun. You can just go to the shooting range. Well, after we got the call from my son saying it was going to be an issue, he kept the gun. Like, I guess he was keeping it for his protection. And I was like, no, you're not going to use that on my son. We're just going to go. We're leaving. And he tried to tell me, I didn't come down here to go stay in no hotel. I'm not going nowhere. Yes, you are, because you and my son are not about to get into it. And especially if you're going to keep that gun. You're not. So I called my job. I told them, hey, I got a family emergency. I'm not going to be able to come back. That was that. I threw my phone on the bed. And, it hadn't locked yet. So he picked it up and he started going through it. And he saw that I had texted somebody way back in March. This was in July. I had texted somebody way back in March. And it was when I was up there in Cincinnati with him for my birthday. But that's because all that shit happened with Wicked. He was mad at me. So he started leaving me at the hotel. I think I was at the hotel by myself 85% of the time.
Hold on. Wait. Let me slow you down, Sean. Baby, you telling me you was in a hotel in Cincinnati 85% of the time by yourself?
Yes. On my birthday week.
Mm-hmm. Hold on. Sean, you know where you at, right? This can't talk too much, right? Let me chill out. I'm going to let you continue. Oh my God, I'm about to get on this bitch ass nigga ass. Okay, I'm gonna let you continue. So you was at the hotel 85% of the time during your motherfucking birthday week.
Yeah, basically.
But he had a problem. You have grown ass sons, man, that paid for him. Salute Ayana, baby. Salute, love. Thank you for coming through, baby. You know I love you. But anyway, you got grown ass sons. He had an issue with staying at a hotel, but he had you at a motherfucking hotel 85% of the time during your motherfucking birthday week. Man, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let you go because I'm about to get on this. Let me chill. Let me go on mute. Go ahead, Miss Sean. Thank you, sweetheart, for coming up. Go ahead.
So, while he left me there, I was just texting this dude because I had met him and it was just keeping me company because I was, like I said, at the hotel by myself. So after I got back to Texas, there was no communication with that dude. I forgot about him. He forgot about me. We moved on. So he found out about, hold on real quick. My mama trying to call me. Hold on.
Hey, y'all. This one thing about it. How the fuck this lady right here, man, salute to Miss Arrogant Talk, salute to Sean. How the fuck your coward ass got a motherfucking problem with this motherfucking lady trying to send you to a motherfucking hotel because her grown ass motherfucking son. This one thing y'all don't realize about, man, let me chill. I'm gonna go in after she done with her story. Boy, this nigga's a bitch. Man, let me chill out, y'all. Because y'all know Cam been on them shots. But one thing about it, I'm gonna let this lady get her story out. But go ahead, Miss Go ahead.
So he got mad. He told me hurry up and get my shit so we can go or whatnot. So I was just like, okay, because at that time he has a gun. My son is giving me a limited amount of time to get him out of here. So me trying to protect my son, I'm going. Let's go. Just let's get away from the house. So that's what we did. I had on a wig at the time. He pulled that off, threw it out the window, but then he stopped and he told me to get it. So I got it. We got in the car and we was just driving. You know, he was just driving. And he really wasn't doing nothing at first. But then all of a sudden he started hitting me, pulling my hair, hitting my head against my little console. He took my phone. He was trying to go through it to see, I guess, whatever he can find. He was trying to call people out of it. People wasn't answering. So he started hitting my phone up against my digital panel that I have. He broke it. He broke my phone. I couldn't use my phone. Yeah, this was around, I guess, the time frame, I guess 12:30 till I think I jumped out of my car around 7 that evening. And we were downtown Houston. Yeah. And that was it.
And so I'm going to say this.
I had the gun. He kept the gun in his lap, or he would put it underneath his thigh. It was loaded because, like I said, he was preparing to go to the gun range. Yeah, he spit on me several times. And to me, that was the most hurtful thing. It wasn't the hitting. It wasn't the pulling the hair. It was the spitting, the loogies that I had in my hair, the spit in my face, the throwing the drinks in my face. That was the most degrading and disrespectful thing that I think I had to accept from him that day.
This the thing. Let me say this, not to cut you off, baby. But this whole ass, grown ass fucking man. How do you feel about, man? Come on, man. Let me say this, man. And I apologize because shit like this get me passionate. If a woman get at me, I may curse her out. I may say this or that, but I'll never put my hands on these women. This the thing about it, right? You have grown ass sons, right?
I do.
Your son wanted him out, right?
Yes.
You didn't need nothing from this man. You got a son, he up here, he doing this thing with his music. And salute to everybody that's in the chat that's mad. You got a son that's doing his music. You get what I'm saying? He training people. You got a son in the NFL. You didn't need this man as a way out. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, no, I didn't.
You didn't need this coward ass nigga. This man cheated on you. Not on my watch. If you want to call in, let me know so I can drop that link. You did not need this man or whatnot, right? He disrespected you in the ultimate way. You're a beautiful woman. He's cheating. You gonna spit in this woman's face? You gonna put your hands on this beautiful woman? You gonna disrespect this lady when you sat up here and cheated? You sat up here, you did not recognize her value. You wanted her to check in with you because you had fear that she was doing the same shit you was doing. You not no man to me, dog. You's a fucking coward. And Miss Arrogant Talk, I know I did not do that personally, but I apologize for that coward ass nigga doing that to you. This a lady, she don't need, this lady works. And Miss Arrogant, if this is a little too loud, you might have to turn down your volume. Cause everybody know Cam get passionate. This lady works. Miss Clementine said I would have killed him. My nigga, this lady right here, look. She didn't have to look for your insecure, your zesty ass. She didn't have to look for you or look to you to find love, my nigga. This a beautiful woman. This woman could have found love in many other places. You wanted to put your hands on this lady because she was texting somebody? When you was cheating and being unfaithful? She didn't have to deal with that, my nigga. And she got sons who would have smashed on your bitch ass. But unlike your bum ass with that weak ass YouTube channel, her sons got shit to lose. And Miss Sean, this is what I want to say to you, right?
Mm-hmm.
If your sons sit up there and tell you and they feel like a nigga not right, that's one indication.
Well, yeah, I know now.
You cheated on this woman. This is a beautiful woman. She don't need you. She got experience on this planet, man. She got experience on Earth. That's one thing about it. This nigga running this motherfucking mouth. This nigga acting like he tough. I didn't even tell Miss Sean this. And Miss Arrogant Talk, I don't want you getting mad at me, right?
Mm-hmm.
This nigga called me earlier.
Oh,
he said up here, look, he didn't even say nothing. He called me. I answer. I look, it's the number says Cincinnati, Ohio, right?
Mm-hmm.
I answer the phone. This nigga just laughing. I'm working like a grown man should. You get what I'm saying, Sean?
Mm-hmm.
I'm working. He laughing. I'm like, man, what's up, man? I'm at work. What you laughing at? This nigga say, man, you better do the right thing. Be mindful. I said, my nigga, I'm working. I say, last time you called my phone 4 times private. You calling from a number right now. What do you mean? Because I stood on all 10s. I'm like, my nigga, what you calling for? He said, oh, nah, you trying to act like a tough guy. You trying to act like a tough guy. I ain't gonna talk to you. He hung up, so I called back. I say, my nigga, don't you ever call my motherfucking phone, my nigga. He say, man, fuck that tough guy shit. That ain't no motherfucking tough guy shit, my nigga. The shit you did to this beautiful woman, this black woman, who done raised up kings, who's succeeding in this motherfucking world. You bitch ass little boy. I don't give a fuck if you 40. I don't give a fuck if you 140. Bitch ass nigga, you disrespected this lady, dog. She ain't need you. Can I ask this? Because I don't even want to jump the gun.
Mm-hmm.
So when you was with this man, was he like paying for everything? Like was he dropping all his money? Like what was he doing to feel like he had all this superiority over you? Was he paying bills? Was he paying every time y'all went out? Was he doing this and that? Can you tell us about that? I'm going on mute. I'm gonna let you talk, Sean. My apologies too if I got too passionate. But my mother was abused back in the day by a bitch ass nigga. So this shit hit home. You a coward. But what was he doing for you? Was he the main breadwinner? Was he paying for bills? Was he paying car notes? Was he paying insurance? What the fuck was this coward doing?
Okay, no. Before YouTube, yeah, he would come down here and he would pay for us to go eat. He would do that. If he went to the store, he would give me something if I wanted. He would just basically pay for food and gas. He would do that. But we were staying at my house, so we never really had to stay at a hotel. So after YouTube, he really wasn't coming down here that much. Like I said, he changed a little bit. And when he did after the situation of my boys didn't want him here anymore, then he started paying for hotels. So he would pay for the hotels and he still was paying for food and whatever else I wanted. But before YouTube, and he was flying down here every month, I was helping him pay to come down here. I mean, he would probably give me $200 on his plane ticket, and I would pay the rest, depending on how much it was. I mean, maybe $100, maybe $200. It just depends. He never paid his full ticket coming down here before YouTube. Now, after YouTube, he would pay on his own.
So
he never
basically,
paid bills. He never paid bills. Let's get that clear. I paid my own bills. He never paid a car note. He never paid anything for me. It was just strictly food, his flights, and whatever else we wanted from the store. That's it. That's all.
let me say this. Salute Ayana, baby, man. I know you say you about to go back to work. Thank you for stopping by, Ayana. Salute to you, sweetheart. Have a nice night at work. So you telling me that this nigga right here, who trying to sit up here and give everybody else advice on their life, he talking about mental health, mental this, mental that. He put you through a dire situation. You telling me, man, come on, man. Freeloading ass, bum ass nigga. You telling me this coward ass nigga was doing all this, but he hop on the internet, act like he high and mighty. He act like he got the blueprint. And let me ask you this, Sean. Do you feel like you was at fault in any of this for, do you feel like you basically, because look, I'm going to say this, you not at fault at all for this bitch ass nigga putting his hands on you. At all. I'm not saying that, but do you feel like you was at fault for making this nigga feel so comfortable? Like, oh yes, I could do this and she'll pick up the slack.
I guess I never really thought about it like that because that was my dude. So I'm gonna do my part.
This shit right here really crazy, y'all. This a grown ass man. This a grown ass man who trying to critique everybody else's life, y'all. Look what he did to this beautiful woman. And Miss Sean, if you don't mind, I'm about to play that video that I got again. Look at this lady right here, man. Lemonade braids. Come on, look at the proportions. I don't see no stomach. I see a lot of ass. I know, no offense, baby. Hold on, y'all. So, my apologies, Miss Sean. But I see everything looking right. I don't see no 40. I don't see 40 nothing. You get what I'm saying? I see a beautiful woman that done took care of herself. And I'm not going to lie. Like I told you, I did my research. I seen about your sons, right?
Mm-hmm.
I see that you did your job as a mother. You get me?
Oh, thank you. Absolutely. I did my best.
You helped your sons reach a plateau. You like your sons, like them, some successful men. They both got verified accounts on Instagram. One in the NFL. One, he's still doing his thing. He making good music. Like, damn. This a woman who did not need nothing from you. This a woman who still stays on her grind. And you gonna disrespect her like that? He's a bitch ass, coward ass nigga. So, oh my God, this shit right here just, let's get back to this wicked lady.
Yeah. What about her?
Matter of fact, do you mind if I drop this link for people to call in? Do you mind? If you mind, I'm not gonna do it.
No, go ahead. I got my cocktail ready. I'm ready for whatever.
Shit, she say she ready for whatever, y'all. I'm about to drop the link and I'm gonna pin it from my phone. So give me a minute, cause I'm about to fire up this good CBD, y'all. I'm not doing this shit though. This shit right here, I'm gonna say this to you. I'm gonna say this to you, Sean. This is an unbelievable story. So how do you feel when this man come on YouTube trying to tell everybody else how to better their life and how to respect women and do this and that?
He's very good with his mouth, and he's very good with telling other people what to do. Now, does he do it in his own life? Is a different story.
So basically, this a nigga who don't practice what he preach
at all.
Hold on, y'all. I'm about to pin this link. Hold on, I'm getting it from my phone. Let me pin the link. Hold on. One thing about it, if y'all disrespect, we getting y'all the fuck up out of here. It's just crazy to me though that this man would do this. So basically, I know you was recently on Wicked Show, right?
Uh-huh.
How did you feel about the dialogue? Because to be honest, I'm gonna be real with you. Like this nonchalant personality, is this just you, or is this like a facade? I don't want to say it like that, but is this you, or is this a facade?
No, it's me. That was our issue too. He used to tell me all the time, I can't read you. I can't get through to you. No, because I'm just chill. I'm laid back. I don't be doing all that hoorah and stuff. I ain't got time. I'm too old.
Somebody call Trill Pill. I need Trill Pill in here, man. I need Trill Wilco. Can somebody reach out to Trill Pill? I need the Trill Pill in here, man. So this is just your natural personality. So how did that play into the relationship?
It didn't work out for my benefits, evidently, because I mean, he didn't like it. I mean, he didn't know. He would think like being that I didn't really get upset about him cheating, or he would be able to tell me, like, he'll tell me like I got a pussy pic or I got some titty pics. I mean, like, okay, like I guess that's a part of what you do. I mean, I ain't tripping if that's what they do, and then you're letting me know. But he would feel like, okay, I ain't tripping, or I'm not trying to be confrontational, so I must be doing something. I must be getting dick pics, or I must be fucking with somebody, which was never the case.
So basically, I'm gonna say this, right? With a woman, right? And y'all already know how Cam do. Cam, like, you know what I'm saying? Cam, you know what I'm saying? I'm an experienced man. So it's kind of like this. He was basically projecting the things that he was doing upon you.
Exactly.
He was projecting all that lame ass shit upon you or whatnot. And it's kind of like, and I'm going to say this though, that's why in certain scenarios or whatnot, like I just be knowing how to react or whatnot. A grown woman, like if you mess with a young woman who out here, she ain't experienced life or whatnot, like, of course, like she may be like promiscuous, but you a woman that has things established or whatnot. You said he broke your screen or he damaged your vehicle. What type of vehicle was it?
Mercedes. Like the 2020s that just came out with Mercedes, like their whole dashboard is like electronical, like everything, the speedometer, the radio, everything is like electrical. So yeah, he just kind of took my phone and kept hitting it until he cracked it and whatnot.
Hold on. You say, hold on. You had the 2020 Mercedes?
Yeah.
What? So this insecure coward, he damaged your 2020 Mercedes? Hold on. Did this happen? Did he do this to you after you found out he cheated, or was this before?
He did it afterwards. Matter of fact, let's be clear.
He
had went to Alabama for 4th of July. And
4th of July, what year, baby? What year?
21.
All right, so last 4th of July. Okay, about a year ago. Come on, let's go.
So I just found this out after I spoke to him after the incident. Because we spoke. We did connect back after the situation. He told me he went down there and chilled in Alabama. He chilled with a chick. He was with a chick in Alabama. And he came to me 3 weeks later and did this whole situation. It's like, okay, so you were just laid up with a whole female, you come and assault me because you saw me texting somebody. Like, I don't understand. I just don't understand your mind thought. But yeah.
So this one thing about it. Did he pay for your property that he damaged? Like, okay, let me say this right. It's a lot of things, and I know, like, in some things, people classify as a crime of passion. So after he calmed down, realizing that he did not purchase you that brand new vehicle, did he help you in repairing that vehicle?
After he calmed down, he told me he would. Has he did that yet? No, he hasn't.
So this a grown ass man who's running around YouTube trying to flex his YouTube check to all these different bitches, and he trying to tell everybody else how they should conduct themselves, but he still hasn't came right by paying for the damages that he created in that brand new ass vehicle. Is that really what you telling me, Sean? Come on now.
Yeah, that's really what I'm telling you.
Bro, this nigga right here.
Or my phone. My phone got damaged. You know, I had to get a new phone.
Hold on. A phone a little bit less than that vehicle may have been. So at least did he fix the screen on that phone?
He didn't fix anything. I have not got a payment from him.
Hold on, let me see Ming Mob. And y'all welcome to call in. I believe the link is pinned. Said laid up for free with her too. See if both of y'all were breaking his pockets. I bet his ass would have stayed home. But this the thing, you saying both of y'all. I don't feel like Wicked was ever a factor. And that's how me and Wicked fell out, because I said, I don't feel like the nigga really was that into you. Or whatnot. I didn't know nothing about Sean or whatnot. I didn't know nothing about Sean. I just knew what I seen. I commented in Wicked comments when you came up like last week, right? I said, oh, this lady must be a spy. She too nonchalant. You get me?
Right.
That's what I said. I was like, well, damn, she don't give a fuck, but you trying to make her give a fuck. And she basically telling you like she good. I went up there, I spoke with you. And then it's just like after speaking with you, I couldn't agree with the narrative that she was pushing. You know?
No, he was never upset with me because of her. She was always kind of like the joke for him. I would, again, non-confrontational, really care less because I knew he didn't really care about her. I didn't really have much to say about it. It was just like she was a joke to him.
Let me say this then. Let me put this up then, Sean. Let me put this up. What you think about this? That's what I want to know. What's your opinion on this? What's your opinion on this?
Yeah. No comment. Oh, that's definitely like what I pictured her to be back in the day.
Hold on, I got questions. Cam, are you considering recovery monetary damages for destroying your personal property? I guess that's a question for you.
Yes, I told the prosecutor I wanted restitution. So yeah, he has to pay me back my money eventually.
Okay, what about this? Ask her if he was controlling at the beginning of the relationship.
Not so much. I saw red flags, but not so much.
Look, do you agree with this comment right here? And if he was attracted to Wicked, we have to check his mental status. Good God. Look, this boy, Tori Lawyer said, good God. Do you agree with this comment?
Yeah, I do. And again, I don't know how much he saw of her. I mean, like I said, I wasn't really there for their conversations or video conversations or whatever they had going. I don't really know. But yeah, he definitely wasn't attracted to her.
Let me say this. Let's put this up. All right. Let's put that up. Hold on. Hopefully that's marinating with y'all. Now let's go to this, y'all. Which one would y'all prefer? I feel like he was a duck even trying to have, like, come on now. Why would you play with that when you got this? I'm sorry, I gotta do that one more time for the people that may not have seen. Come on, y'all. Why the fuck? Shano, man, you up here, man. Anybody, I think that link pinned, man. Y'all come up here, y'all can say whatever the fuck y'all want. This lady not ducking no smoke. It's 172 people in here right now. She not ducking no smoke. This a grown ass lady. This shit dead. But this one thing about it, that nigga he round this bitch prancing around. I ain't gonna lie, I'm 28. I turned 29 this year, you get me? I thought this bitch was my age.
Far from it.
Hold on, look, they mad at me. Look, she said, now Cam, you already know, no competition at all. Exactly. But y'all, I got some other shit too, man. Look, Clementine say, this is ridiculous. It really is. But I got messages. This is the thing, though. Man, there's 180 people in this hole. And y'all, if I show these messages, I ain't gonna lie to you. Sean, I feel like she was stalking you from the messages you sent me.
She was. But this is a question I have for you, because I could have swore I heard you tell her that you had messages to discredit me, her, and him. So I want to know what messages you have to discredit me.
Baby, I got messages.
Let's talk about it.
See, this the thing. This what it is. And I'm gonna be real with you, right? And hold on. And I'm gonna be real with you, hold on, because I gotta go to my phone. I'm outside smoking some good CBD. Hold on one second. I'd have to upload them, or I can show them from my phone. But basically, right? I got like he sent me different messages from her. You send me messages from her. She sent me messages and different shit from y'all. And some of the shit she sent me, it was some shit that was kind of like, oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie, baby. And I ain't gonna lie, like, I'm all about being real. You hear me? It was some shit that kind of had me like, oh yeah, you was kind of pressed. But she also got some shit from him that'll be like, well, damn, this nigga right here was doing this and that. That's why I say, like, a lot of them messages and a lot of shit, like, motherfuckers can, like, kind of, you know what I'm saying? It could be interpreted different type ways.
Oh, so, I'm sure that's why I'm asking. I want to know what I said. I don't care what he said to her or she said to him. All
okay. Hold on. Because I had to block that bitch yesterday. Because that bitch tried to say she was going to beat up on me, y'all. That one thing about it on Hood. Boy, I ain't gonna lie, boy. That one thing about it, bitch, you'll never put your hands on me, bitch. On Hood, I'm from Beaumont. On Hood, man, I ain't much tripping. In the 409, man, you dry ass tripping. I'm good out here. I got pulled. Ain't nobody playing with Ken. Ain't nobody disrespecting me. But best believe, man, I got some hoes that'll beat the fuck out you. Just because you playing. Hey, do you mind if Wicked call in?
Oh, Lord. Sure, why not?
Wicked, call in. You want to talk all that motherfucking shit? Call in, Wicked. You mad as fuck because this man wanted this lady. This lady bad, and you bad built. You mad at me because I told your motherfucking ass the truth. Hold on, I got a question right here. Let me ask this question. Trey Blau say, do you want the defendant to serve prison time for the alleged crime against you?
At first I didn't. And then I felt like I did. And then it's like, whatever. Whatever happens to him, happens to him.
Fuck that nigga. That's one thing, though. It's so many niggas that'll do right by this woman. Look at this lady. It's so many niggas that'll do right by this woman. This one old, and look, I ain't much gonna lie. I'm not even about to make no excuses for nobody, y'all. But this a 40-year-old nigga running around with his shirt off, feeling like he a player, feeling like he good to not practice what the fuck he preaching. Come on now, dog. You got to grow up at some point in time. This lady ain't even have to give your zesty ass no motherfucking chance, because you zesty to me, bitch. And this is another question. Yeah, he said, is it fair that the defendant tried to influence you from pressing charges against him after the incident during your conversation on the phone?
Oh, absolutely. Several times. Well, no, he didn't try and stop me from pressing charges. The charges was already pressed. But he tried to get me to dismiss them. Like he kept telling me, I'll give you all your money. Just get the shit dismissed. We can be together and we can work things out. Just get the shit dismissed. He more so wanted me to get the shit dismissed.
Why should you have to do that, though? You get what I'm saying? Okay. So how did you feel about that when he's told you those type of things?
I was like, I mean, I ain't tripping. I'll get him dismissed. Just give me my money. But he wasn't trying to give me no money.
Hold on. So is the case dismissed, or is this something that's active?
It's active.
So this the thing to me, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's just a thing like this. Shout out to Arrogant Talk. Hold on, let me look for my phone. I think the link pin. But this is the thing. And hold on, this is a good question. She said, I'm very surprised her sons didn't put legs and hips and body on Brokeback Kitchen. Did you have to stop them from retaliating, or what type of situation?
They haven't saw him since that situation.
Do they know about the current active suit and everything?
They do. And I'm not trying to get my sons involved in any of that because, again, they have what they got going on. And that's just it.
That's her answer right there, though. Keep that shit G. She got sons that's in a position to lose some shit. We all know we got that family member that ain't got shit going on. We know we got a family member that ain't got nothing going on. Shit, they could crash out today, tomorrow. They could get caught in the wrong place, wrong time. This lady got sons with shit to lose. So I respect that. You hear what I'm saying? And I even respect, I respect how you dealt with the altercation that, you got assaulted and basically you got kidnapped at gunpoint.
Yeah. But the case is aggravated assault on a family member. That's what it was. That's what it is.
Because y'all was in a relationship.
Yeah.
Just one thing I'm going to say. Don't ever take that bitch back as no family member. This man cheated, and I'm going to say this, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's not even about like your sons or anything, right? It's just about your character as a woman, right? Like, you a beautiful woman. You could have been out here doing X, Y, Z. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
But you helped your children reach a plateau. Your children did things that most just dream of. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you did like some shit that like a lot of parents and your children that did a lot of shit that parents would want their children to do.
Mm-hmm.
Why deal with that? That insecurity, this and that. And I'm just gonna speak from a personal standpoint. If I was dealing with this woman, her kids doing their thing, she doing her thing. The last thing, if this woman really fucking with me, if she paying with my flight to go out there and fuck with her, or if she doing this and that, oh damn, I'm making a little money. She may know I'm making money, but she only letting me pay for gas and food and drinks. I know this woman really fucking with me. You got so insecure and infatuated with the wrongs you was doing towards this woman that made you act out in that way, That ain't nobody you need around you. This a grown ass woman. I'm still in my 20s. You in your 40s, sir. That's how I know you not used to shit. You ain't used to no women wanting you. You ain't used to a motherfucking thing. That you'll take them emotions out on this woman. Come on now, dog. Come on now, man. This man, Miss Sean, I'm gonna say this to you, right, baby?
Mm-hmm.
I gotta salute you because that night you could have lost your fucking life because a nigga was insecure and a nigga couldn't take the fact that, oh, he could be taken from you. You get me?
Yeah.
That shit not right. Yes. Josh say 40. Yes, that nigga's in his motherfucking 40s. See, everybody think this bitch was probably 20-something, 30-something. No, bitch, you in your motherfucking 40s, you lame ass nigga. Boy, this nigga right here is a hoe. And I gotta keep that shit G because when that shit, at first, Miss Sean, I didn't know nothing about you, right?
Nobody did.
You said nobody did?
Nobody did.
I was getting at him behind Wicked. He sent me the messages, and y'all, I'm down there going, I might show the messages from my phone. He was like, he told me that, he said, man, we can meet in person and have a face-to-face. I don't want to do the internet. He was blowing up my phone from a private number last week. Nigga sent me paragraphs like a bitch. Nigga said, I'll be in Houston by Minute Maid Park. We can meet up and talk face-to-face like men. But my nigga, this shit that you did, I don't respect you, my nigga. We can meet up face-to-face, but I don't know what you hoping gonna happen. Because I ain't no hoe and I ain't no pushover. And you might get your karma. So watch how you talk to me, bitch. This ain't no real nigga. I'm sorry, Miss Sean. Oh no, y'all. We better not have no motherfucking 87 likes with no 185 people. Get the motherfucking likes up. And also, you gonna speak on this more in depth on your platform, right?
I plan to one day, once the case is over.
Hold on. Trey Vlog say the courts gave you a protective court against protective order against the defendant due to the severity of the case. Is the defendant in compliance with the order by staying away from you?
Okay. When it first happened, they gave him 91 days of a protection order. So that went to October. We started communicating again in October, but what I did not know is he had a bond condition where he couldn't talk to me or be in contact with me at all until this case was over. So I guess when he went back to court in April, they told him that, like, he's not supposed to be in contact with me. So, yeah, we're not talking. Well, of course, we're not together.
Hold on. Let me ask you just a straight up question. Salute, Trey. Man, that nigga Trey is really, and man, y'all gotta realize something, man. Trey Vlogs is the Punch Gang lawyer. That man really is a real lawyer. Y'all be trying to play talking about the hood lawyer. That nigga's a real lawyer. On hood, he really a real lawyer. That nigga know what the fuck he talking about. But it's kind of like this to me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, come on. So okay, let's stop talking about that coward and let's shift to you for a second, right?
Mm-hmm.
How are you feeling about him in that situation?
Like I said, I don't really care what happens to him anymore. Like, if he goes to jail, he goes to jail. If he because originally when I first talked to the prosecutors, when they first hit me up and they was asking me like if he went to trial or whatever, would I, be a witness or whatever? I was like, no, I'm not trying to get him any trouble. I'm sure he learned his lesson or whatever. If anything, just give him some probation. Give him probation so he can pay me my money back, and we could just leave it as that. And then when he went to court, I think in April, he came back and told me that they offered him like 3 years of some really strict probation or 4 years. But I don't know, being that he broke his bond condition by contacting me and talking to me or whatever, I was told that they was taking the probation off the table. I don't know. I don't know if they're taking it off or not.
So basically, oh my God. So he wasn't supposed to be in contact with you. I'm pretty sure he knew that. Right or wrong.
I'm assuming he knew. I didn't know. All I knew was about the protective order. And I knew it was for 91 days.
Hold on. I'm pretty sure they told that coward ass niggas everything before he left out that bitch. Man. I'm gonna say this, man. I'm gonna say this. So, how do you feel about him running around YouTube acting like he a saint, acting like he knows so much better? Hold on, Juicebox, call in. You say something is not adding up at all. Call in, Juicebox. Hold on, I got DJ calling in right now. What's up, DJ? Hold on. What's up, DJ? Fuck you, sue me. What's up, my brother?
Yo, what's good? What's good, G? Yo, y'all can hear me?
Yeah, you good. Audio
yeah.
good, everything. I'm going on mute for a second. I'm about to heat me up some food because y'all know y'all blog will be hungry. But Miss Sean, Miss Arrogant Talk is right here for any questions. Just give me a few minutes, y'all. I'm gonna be right back.
Yeah, I really ain't got no questions, man. I got some comments and shit.
Whatever you want to say, you good, brother. Whatever you want to say.
But yeah, man. Like, look. So, like, look. I know why that nigga felt like he was gonna lose you and shit. You feel me? That nigga was acting crazy. Cause look, I done seen that nigga get out his body on one of this YouTube shit over Wicked. You feel me? Yeah, man. Like, yo, for real, that nigga, man. Hey, look,
yeah,
man.
maybe so. I mean, I don't know. As far as I know, that he didn't have nothing. He didn't want nothing with Wicked. But I do recall hearing him say on one of these interviews that he was catfished by Wicked because he didn't know she looked like that. I guess underneath the wig and the makeup. I don't know. So maybe he was feeling her. I have no idea, but he'll never tell me that.
Nah, this what I'm saying. This the point I'm trying to make. Like, you probably was the best thing ever happened to that nigga in his whole life. You feel what I'm saying? Cause Cincinnati, that shit ain't about shit out there.
Call in, Juicebox. If you got anything you gotta say, this shit, just call in. This lady here, this lady ready for it. This lady already said she was ready. But one thing about it, this lady speaking of motherfucking truth or whatnot, and just from the situation that she done put herself in. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I know he was doing your son's video and all this other shit, right? Man, you is not blocked. I know he was doing your son's video. So what, was he a big baller when he was doing the son's videos? And like, has he always been a blogger? Salute, Jamal. I see you, fam.
When we met, he was just doing videos. That's all. That's all. Doing videos.
So was he doing, like, was he in a good position? Like, was he, like, you know what I'm saying? Was he in a good position from what you could see?
I like I said, I wasn't in Cincinnati, so I really don't know. But I would say he was doing a lot of videos. Let me say that. He was busy doing a lot of videos. But I also know he was doing a lot of specials too. Like, he'll do $100 videos. He said he charged more, but I also know he did a whole lot of $100 video specials.
$100. God damn, this nigga say he was doing videos for Rollo and all that shit, man. Hey, look, that nigga beat me for $30 and shit. I mean, I'll try to pay that little nigga for promotion.
He beat you, but yeah, you do beat. Matter of fact, DJ, I'm glad you up here. Tell your story, man. You always talk. You've been talking about that for a while. How that bitch beat you?
Oh, well, because I was friends with Wicked. That's the real reason he took that fucking money. You feel me? Yeah. I'm like, yo, man, I try to do the same thing with that other nigga. You feel me? Try to get my song played to that fucking crowd, motherfuckers be happy. But then, you know what I mean? So I guess he did some back checking. And I pop up on his live the next day. He like, yo, block this guy. I don't like his energy. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck you talking about? You feel me?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he like an inferior feeling ass nigga though. For real.
Definitely. If you don't make him feel superior, it's an issue.
So,
yeah, but that's because.
Go ahead, DJ. You good?
Yeah, that's because he lacked confidence. For real. Like he look at me. Look at my type ass nigga, superficial ass nigga.
True.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, this shit got me pissed off. This ain't no real nigga. This nigga's a bitch nigga. I'm sorry, but this a bitch nigga.
That nigga was going crazy over Wicked, so I know he really going crazy over you and shit.
That bitch look like
that shit ain't funny, y'all, but that shit crazy, y'all. Like, come on.
Man, that ain't shit funny.
That's huh?
Do a side by side.
Nah, I'm just talking about the situation she went through with that nigga and shit, like all that other shit she was describing. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to talk about it, but damn, that shit was crazy. Like, I'm like, God damn, nigga. Niggas be going overboard. Like, that shit crazy.
It was definitely a learning lesson.
Yeah, so that nigga was probably plotting on you when he did it just some video that he probably pulled up, or you probably was out there. He probably was on lusty shit, like, oh shit, she doing her thing. You know what I'm saying? Probably get way more out your purse than shooting $100 videos. Like, come on now.
DJ crazy.
Oh no! I'm quick to say I'm broke now. I'm broke.
Nah, no doubt. But yo, man, shit, it be niggas pocket watching too. Yeah, he probably was jealous of her. Hustle, Josh, where's his mom?
That is something that I would. So look, I'm just saying that Miss Sean, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't been on that man page in a while. So, did he ever just promote or like give any, like, okay, because you got 100,000+ subs. Did he ever just like, okay, I'm fucking with this lady. She did, like she done raised these sons to be successful. Did he ever just give any light or any shine to your sons?
No, and like when he was doing those little videos, like little intros or whatever, I asked him, I was like, won't you play my son for an intro? He was like, okay, it's gonna be $100. What?
See what I'm saying?
How would you feel? And I gotta be real though, cause look, that's like right now, right, Sean? That's like right now, I'm doing this and that. That's like you being like, oh yeah, your sons do this and that. And that's just kind of like, well, damn, this a man that's fucking with you. If they shine, if him putting that shit up, you never know. If you're a YouTuber, because there's a lot of people that done set up here. I know, Shano. Wow. Call in, Shano. It's a lot of people I come across that's like in important roles, you get what I'm saying? That I wouldn't think that they was in such important roles watching my channel. You got 100,000+ people over there. Subscribe. So it's kind of like my nigga. Especially if she taking care of everything, you never know who the fuck may look at us and be like, well, damn, I may be a VP or vice president, or I may be a director at this company, and give us sons a motherfucking endorsement deal or something. You needed $100 that motherfucking bad when you up here trying to flex $40,000 to these YouTube bitches. Oh, I'm making all this off YouTube. So you need that $100 that bad? You a motherfucking hater, my nigga. And on hood, one thing I'm gonna say, you better not meet up with Cam, cause I don't do all this shit. I ain't no kumbaya ass nigga. I'm from Beaumont, Texas, man. The 409, we had it hard out here. So I don't know what the fuck this nigga thought it was. Like he was just gonna meet up with me, everything be nah. My nigga on hood. I don't approve of that shit. I may curse a woman out sometimes if she curse me out. But that shit right there, and Sean, I'm being dead serious. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. He told me to meet him. Salute, Shane. Let me say this real quick, fam. He wanted me to meet him. He said about Minute Maid, downtown Houston, man. I'm from Beaumont. I'm always. You say what?
Most of his hotels at now when he got to go to court, because court is just right around the corner from those hotels.
Yeah, like that's what I'm like. Exactly. That shit I play. Let me ask this question. I'm gonna pass the mic to Shano. Potiphar said, Cam, answer my question. What's the man into men? Cause he stay getting on live with his shirt off.
I can't say he was into men. I've never got that vibe from him.
All right, cool. That's your answer, Potiphar. Shano, talk to me, OG.
Salute to the panel. Salute to the chat. Miss Arrogant Talk. I'm sorry that you went through this situation. One thing I heard you say, you didn't pay attention to the red flags. So my thing I want to ask, I don't want to get all off in your bit. I mean, you pretty much said everything, but what did you learn out of this?
Not to be so vulnerable, gullible, I don't know. Pay attention to the red flags when they come, when they flag it in front of your face. Pay attention. Don't just make excuses.
Right. Yeah, sometimes, when you off in a relationship with somebody, you really gotta get to know each other before you decide to say this is your dude. And I heard you said that. How long y'all been together since how long?
May of 2019.
Oh, I've been together for a minute. So, yeah. I mean, my thing is, and I heard you said y'all been together this long, and here it is 2022, and all you said that he paid for is trips and food.
No, Shano. She said he paid for food, drinks, and gas.
That's it. Out of those years, out of all those years,
yeah.
Out of all those years, and he stayed at your house. That should I'll let you know something a long time ago. Never. Let me tell you something, baby girl. You never want to find yourself where you have to take care of your man. No, your man's supposed to be taking care of you, or y'all supposed to be taking care of each other. You're not supposed to be taking care of him. And I'm not calling shade on nobody. That's just common sense. That's just the nature of law.
Man, preach, boy, you better preach. Go ahead.
I mean, I'm just saying, man, that's even in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no what a man do. I don't give a damn who hate me or what I'm about to say. If you on this panel, listen to this, and you agreeing with Cam's saying, and you got a whole woman at home taking care of you, nigga, you foul. You flaw. Just like that.
Okay, let me say this. I agree with you, because when he was coming down here, I would always surprise him with something, whether it was True Religion, whether it was Polo, whether it was whatever. When he came to my house off a plane, he had something as a surprise. I never had anything. So I would tell him, like, hello, like, what are you going to do for me? Can you pay a bill? Like, can you surprise me with something? Can you do something for me? All of a sudden, oh, you trying to make me pay for it. Pay for what? That's what you do in relationships. So, no, we tried to have that conversation.
You know what?
That bitch, Shano, my bad, OG. That bitch 40, Shano. I'm 28. If this lady doing all that for me, you think I ain't about to pop out and rock out with something?
Man, please.
240, DJ.
Yeah.
D40 plus with a lady that got it going on.
Baby.
One a personal trainer. Son doing music. Both sons athletic. One son in the NFL.
See, that's what I was
Why are
thinking,
you treating
man.
this lady like a squirrel? Man, let me go.
Nah. That's
Sean,
what
I apologize, Sean.
Motherfucker
Why he
flimsy.
treating this woman like a scrub?
See, she ain't.
You was a bitch ass nigga, but I bet you was fucking on a dusty feet bitch in Alabama. A bitch staying in a duplex. A bitch who got a shower with no curtain. You get out the shower, you slip because the floor so slippery. Man, come on, man. You was a bitch ass dog. Call my motherfucking phone again, my nigga. I'll beat the fuck out you, my nigga. Talking about talking like men. I talk with my fist. Now what's up? Man, let me go on mute, because this bitch ass nigga got me mad.
Look here, I would tell you I'm single, but I don't do YouTube dating. You are a beautiful woman, and you deserve better than that. I mean, you deserve better because I see that you raised 2 boys that's successful in life. So that ought to tell me something about you, your character. Anyway.
Look at the screen, Shano. Look at the screen.
I'd have been saw the screen.
I actually raised 3 boys. My last one is in the Marines.
Wow.
Oh my motherfucking God. She ain't got a boy that's flipping. She ain't got no sons that's flipping packs. Hold on. Is that your only children? The boys?
Yes, that's all 3 boys.
She got sons that done reached a very high plateau in football.
I don't have children.
But look at those. But that nigga funny. But that's really crazy because guess what? That look, and let me say this to you, Ms. Arrogant. I know we talking this shit up here right now, but it's kind of just, you know what I'm saying? And I got Big Josh in the back. Salute, Big Josh. Let me finish saying this real quick, fam. And like, I know we joking around, but it's kind of like this, right, Sean? Mm-hmm. Basically, for your sons, all of them to be successful, for you to still be everything about you is preserved and beautiful. You did what you had to do as a woman. You did what you had to do in your prime as a woman, right? For a man to sit up here and basically for him just to put his hands on you is undervaluing you, right? Just for you. Like you said, you always had something for him. For him to sit up here and not have nothing, I don't care if it's some flowers. I don't care if it's, like, I ain't much gonna lie, fam. Like, if you making money, you gonna, like, he could at least get you a motherfucking diamond chain or something.
We would have been married already.
Appreciate it.
But it's just
you don't deserve, man. Come on, man. Go ahead, God. Let me go on mute because this shit got me pissed.
It's just like what Juicebox last comment saying shit. You know, that nigga took advantage and shit. You feel me? Now look, a lot of us in the sector, we can see that nigga flimsy and shit, man. Like regardless if she saying she ain't get them vibes from that nigga or whatever, but like, you know what I'm saying? She couldn't see them flimsy red flags and shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, salute to Josh, man. My boy Big Josh. What you want to say, Big Josh, pertaining to this situation?
Salute.
My salute to everybody on the panel, man. Salute Cam, DJ, Shino, salute to the Queen, man. I want to say congratulations on doing a good job as a mama, too, by the way. You did a hell of a job. But I just want to ask you, how long you say y'all was together?
From May 2019 till April 22, off and on.
So that's like 3 years. Okay, so can you pinpoint like when the switch? Because earlier you said that you didn't meet him like that. When you met him, he was a gentleman and all this stuff. So can you pinpoint like the switch? Like when did the switch in his personality change? Like, you know what I'm saying? When he became more physical or whatever the case might be.
Like I said, it was at the beginning of the relationship. I can't really pinpoint, but I'll say the red flag was that I didn't pay attention to. I guess it was like a week and a half after we started talking. And I told him, I said, I'm going to go hang out with my sister and, you know, whatever. And he got mad. He was just like, you don't need to be hanging out with her. She's a whore. She's this, she's that. And I'm like, you don't even know her. But again, he never wanted me to do anything with nobody. I just needed to stay at home.
Damn. Like, was the behavior like crazy? Like, because you know some people get mad, but was it like, bro, what is you talking about? Like some delusional type behavior type shit?
Yeah, he was very delusional.
How long
he was always right and I was always wrong. Like,
how long he been hitting on you?
that was that one and only time.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't okay. It was, but was that like the first and last time?
Yeah, it was the first and last time. He never did nothing after that, which I guess he couldn't, you know? He got these.
Right. That's what I'm asking. Like, did you leave after that or something?
Yeah, well, we had the protection order. And then again, when we
Damn.
started talking again in October of 21, he started putting on the charm again. You know, I hate myself for what I did.
Wait a minute. Pause.
Hold on, y'all, because look, I got distracted. I know Shano about to hit her with a question. Shano, go ahead, man.
Pause. You wait a minute. You put a restraining order on him, and then you let
the police did,
and you let him back in.
Yeah.
Wow.
Shano, man, you gotta elaborate on that. Wow, man, you ain't about to hit us with no damn wow.
You ain't hear what she just said? She let him back in.
But look, though, you gotta be real, though. That's how a lot of shit go on.
Right.
God bless the truth, man. Uncle over there, he just sneezed. God bless the truth. Look, that's the thing. That's what a lot of shit go down. Even with the Wicked, and she just beat up Tori. Tori was still thinking about letting her come back in. You get what I'm saying? That's what happened with a lot of domestic disputes. But that's the thing, yeah. Dominique said she was giving him changes. She was giving, I guess she meant chances. But yeah, she was giving him chances. Hold on, she said that's why he wanted to be killed because of what she have her sons. He thinks he's a gigolo. And to be real, you could say that because this is the thing that I'm going to say. If you know that this woman got all this shit going on. Yeah, fine, like Unc say, fine motherfucker. Yeah, you know you with a fine motherfucker. You know this a lady basically. She did this for her son. Her son's getting it on. This lady, she gonna get up here. She gonna get up and work. My nigga, so it's kind of at any point or now, do you feel like he was leeching off you, Sean?
Had to.
I can't say he was leeching off me because he can't make me do nothing I didn't want to do. I did anything I did because I wanted to do it. Now,
and there was
there were certain things that he wanted to do that I wasn't gonna.
Let it go, y'all.
You know what this tell me what type of woman you are. You not a gold digger. You not
headstrong.
She headstrong, but she's the type of woman. It don't matter what type of man he can not have no money or he can have money. It doesn't matter to her. She just wants somebody to love her. That's what it look like.
Shano dead on, boy. Drop Shano link, moderators. This nigga Shano dead on.
I'm just saying,
man, we gotta still do that show together too. That nigga Shano dead on. Like that's kind of how I feel too. I feel like this just a woman. If the vibe right, if y'all vibing right, you know what I'm saying. If she feeling what,
she ain't even looking for nobody for no money. She don't even want the money. She just wants somebody. She just want a man.
But that's the type of woman you supposed to cherish, though, fam. You supposed to cherish that type of woman. She ain't looking for no motherfucking money. She want you for you. Go ahead, Josh. I ain't mean to cut you off, but go ahead.
That's crazy.
No,
Juice Box coming up here. Go ahead, Josh, for Juice Box, big mouth ass. Come up here. Juice Box, exit out that other tab, baby. Exit out that other tab because you got an echo.
All right, I'm gonna hang up and then click back in.
I'm gonna hang up and I don't care what you do, buddy.
Well, let me just ask this for Juice Box. What was his financial situation like as a man? Like, was he insecure? Like, you ain't got to get into details about his business, but like, was he insecure about his financial situation? Like, what was it like? Was he a worker? Was he a go-getter? Like, what type of dude was throughout the whole duration of y'all relationship?
I can't say what his financial situation was because I wasn't in his pockets. You know,
what was his mindset?
He would make it seem like he was on. But
why
if
you
I'm happy to
that?
help you with a plane ticket, you're not on.
She just keeping it real.
Mm-hmm. But that's the thing to me. So you picking this nigga up from the airport and a motherfucking 2020 on up Benz with all the motherfucking features in that motherfucker. Then you letting them stay in your house. You said your son gave him 1 hour before he came downstairs. You already in a 2 motherfucking story. It may be 3. I don't know.
It's 2.
But anyway, just still though. This nigga, man, come on, man, boy. This nigga, what the fuck? He did all those things that day.
He a pussy ass.
Hold on, what you say?
He a pussy ass.
Exactly. This the thing I'm not getting. He did all that after you found out he actually cheated. All he seen was text messages from motherfucking March. You an insecure ass dude.
That's a narcissist. Narcissist, they get mad.
That's some lame ass shit, boy.
Come on, Big Josh, man. Give me your analysis, Josh.
And your name is Sean? I'm sorry.
Yes.
My name is Shannon. My name is Shannon.
Okay, nice to meet you.
Sean and Shannon. Oh, no, I'm just playing.
Yeah, I know you playing. Hold on. All right. Look, I know you playing, Nick. Hold on, but go ahead.
Shit. Nah, I was just saying,
right, B.
That's a narcissistic behavior, though, man. People with that type of behavior trait, they usually get mad at people. They catch them up doing something. When they in the wrong, they'll get mad at you when they in the wrong type shit. Like I had a female like this on that narcissistic type shit. But you gotta be careful with folks like this, though, man. But this what I'm trying to see though, because you say you met him as a gentleman. This like why I'm kind of confused and not saying you whatever your story. This is I'm confused. I'm kind of like airheaded with you. Like you said you met him as a gentleman, right? So I'm trying to see like because it's kind of like a drastic switch to go from a gentleman to spitting in a female face. It had to be things leading up to that. Like regardless if you ignore them or not, that's not what I'm on. I ain't up here trying to preach to you. I'm up here trying to make it make sense to me. On some nose and shit, to be honest with you. But like you go from being a gentleman to spitting in a female face. Like usually the type of dude that is spitting in a female face, like he would have been called you a bitch or something like 45 times before that even happened. You get what I'm saying?
He did.
Like okay, so he was verbally abusive.
Yeah, I said that several times.
So
my bad. I've been in and out. My bad.
So this the thing to me though, right? Mm-hmm. Obviously, one son, you know, he doing his thing, you know, he playing ball. Mm-hmm. So like, what was it? Did you let him know that like, okay, you had the other son chill on him or this? Like, why he just felt so comfortable? Like
my kids don't get involved in what I got going on. They say as long as the person keep their hands to themselves, they don't care about none of that other stuff. Just as long as they keep their hands to themselves. Now they know he has actually put his hands on me. They both on 10.
I know there is.
You ain't no coming back from that. I ain't gonna lie, Sean. It ain't no coming back.
And then you got some athletes that's ready. Then you got a motherfucker that's in the army. I mean, in the military or whatever. That can know how to kill your ass. Oh boy, this man.
Sean, Sean, I ain't gonna lie to you, Sean. I gotta be real, right? Mm-hmm. This really ain't no shit that he can come back from because, you know, I'm just gonna be honest. A son's love for his mother, especially a mother. A lot of niggas, I'm gonna say this because I ain't me and you, and I'm gonna clarify this. We ain't have no in-depth conversation about this, but I'm just going off of what we all see. Every son got their own lane. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And there's a lot of men that's out here. They blame their fathers and they blame their mothers, or they blame both parents for them not reaching their full potential, right? You have sons in different lanes. Even if you was to forgive him with all your heart, them sons would always feel some type of way. And you feel me, have to go with a move if they did see him. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's kind of like you get what I'm saying? Like, you could forgive them. That don't mean them sons gonna forgive them. Right. And it's like, to be real, it's always somebody bigger, better for somebody else, fam. Now, you say who?
Waiting on them to slip up so we busted that.
Exactly. That's one thing about it. Like, nah, nigga, it ain't no. Let me see your light on. So I light this light. It ain't no. I ain't gonna lie. Like, in my opinion, like, I'm glad that you did what was best for you. I'm glad that you escaped that situation before, you know what I'm saying, the worst happened. But that nigga, if he was willing to do that after knowing what he did to you, how he betrayed you and cheated on you, knowing how down you was for him, that shit dead. Oh no, fuck that nigga. So that's a blessing in disguise, to be honest. Boy, this shit crazy.
Shit is real crazy, man. Especially like you acting like you messing with a thought or something. You messing with a whole grown ass woman that's successful in life. Like, wow, you making it bad for the real one.
Exactly.
That nigga in his 40s.
Like she could have put him on game, upgrade him.
She probably did put him on game, but
She
like
said she did.
certain niggas, fam, they get like, you got to think about that shit, Shano. It's certain niggas, you put them bitch ass niggas on game, you know what they start doing? They start wrinkling up their bitch ass face. They start saying this and that, talking that shit. So I ain't gonna lie, this is the type of woman that I would have seen actually trying to help this nigga.
And you got some niggas who will get insecure because they woman got the means of putting them up on game.
Insecure.
Some niggas won't even allow that woman to do it. You know what I'm saying? For whatever reason. I'm just saying, you got some men who will feel away, you know what I'm saying, being in this type of dynamic where the woman, you know what I'm saying, probably got to pull him up or whatever. You know, just whatever.
Man,
everybody let me know, man.
Man, look,
it sounds like that nigga had a God complex.
If a woman feel like she want to pull me up and put me on game, come on with it. Shit.
I agree.
For real,
I agree.
Let's do this real quick, y'all. We got 180 people in there right now, man. I want to go on a little quick commercial break. We started off the show with Murder by Val Valente. That's Arrogant Talk. That's her son. We about to play that Lonely by her son or whatnot. And this was shot by that coward ass nigga, man. He shot the video. So I'm gonna play this song. Everybody go on mute. Then after this, we're gonna continue the conversation. If you want to call in, the link is pinned, man. We taking all opinions as long as you respectful. Thank you, Miss Arrogant Talk again. Let me play this song, and we're gonna get back to the show, y'all. Salute everybody. Hold on. Let me play the song.
You ready? They say they with me through this shit and it's okay, but I feel lonely. Taking all these drugs, they help the pain when I be on them. Lord, don't take my life before I make it, no, I can't go on, yeah. Thinking to myself, gotta stack this money with my bros, yeah. Don't forgive me for all of my sins, yeah, I've been sinning. I swear it's tough, but I never give up on my mission. They wanna see me dead or in the cell somewhere in prison. Addicted to this lean, I hope it don't damage my kidney. Roll a couple backwards at that gas when I be smoking. So much pain on the inside, then we helping me stay focused. Gotta watch the way I move, bitch, and niggas tryna provoke it. You play with me, I'm diving, might go first, might need some coaching. So you know you heard me more deep, but my shit broken. Never thought you do that shit, I guess you thought I wouldn't notice. I can focus on this money, gave you all my trust, and then you broke it. Feeling like we clever the rollie, bitch, and niggas can't hold me. Hide in the cold and I'm lonely, been on cloud now for some time, and I like touch cozy. Fucking on her, she don't know me, make the bitch pose for the homie. Do a couple lines and she blow me. I remember when they know me. What the fuck is y'all when I was hungry? Nigga getting money in the show. Turn a couple niggas in the summer. I like to see them getting money. I think I fell in love with a woman. She said she like it out in her stomach. Guess if it ain't out, there's nothing. I gave you my all cause I love you. Guessing it was all just for nothing. When the laws tell you to pussy, you fell on my name and you shouldn't. Put on your kids that you didn't. Pour a couple lines and I sip it. I think I need help with my addiction. Tough to the law that she fit. They say they with me through this shit and it's okay, but I feel lonely. Taking out these drugs, they help the pain when I be on them. Lord, don't take my life before I make it. No, I can't go on, yeah. Thinking to myself, gotta stack this money with my bros, yeah. Don't forgive me for all of my sins, yeah, I've been sinning. I swear it's tough, but I never give up on my mission. They wanna see me dead or in the cell somewhere in prison. Addicted to this lean, I hope we don't damage my kidney. Lonely night nights all by myself with no one there to hold me. Never thought about giving up anyway. It's up, fuck nigga don't know me. Feeling like my life too much, taking all these drugs. Hope I don't hold these. Too much of the codeine got me moving slowly. Up on Twitter, you always scrolling, you always trolling. But when it mattered, I waited for you and you weren't showing. Sideline, I held my pride in and I kept going. But every night I cried my eyes out and I couldn't show it. Killing myself, I don't promote it. But I had moments and thought about it, but y'all ain't know it. My heart was frozen. Keep pushing, nigga, gotta keep on going. Can't give up on it. Like a rolling stone, I keep on rolling. I keep on rolling. They say they with me through this shit and it's okay, but I feel lonely. Taking all these drugs, they help the pain when I be on them. Lord, don't take my life before I make it. No, I can't go there. Thinking to myself, gotta stack this money with my bros, yeah. Don't forgive me for all of my sins, yeah, I've been sinning. I swear it's true, but I never give up on my bed. So they wanna see me dead or in the cell somewhere in prison. Addicted to this lean, I hope it don't damage my kidney.
Yeah.
Why you had to leave me like
Yeah.
that?
If we don't go tonight, can we go first thing in the morning? Us. Huh? Oh.
Wow, that's who. Wait a minute, who's son? That's your son?
Yes, that's my baby, my oldest baby.
Oh, he on his way.
Hey, he older about 12 minutes, right?
How you know?
I told you I did my research. He older about 12 minutes. That's the 5-star recruit.
I got it. I paid for an interview. I ain't tripping.
That sounds crazy. I like it.
Yeah, hey, he jamming. He jamming. It don't sound like no, I gonna kill you, I'ma shoot you, I'ma break in your house. It sounds like some real shit.
You ain't hear the shit at the beginning. That murder really about that, but that murder really was, I ain't gonna lie, that's that heat too, man. That man really got some.
He got some heat. I like it.
Where can we find his music? Like on Spotify and shit?
Apple Music, YouTube. Well, I'm gonna let her answer. Go ahead.
Yeah, he on all of it. Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, something else.
Okay. Can somebody drop his link on the YouTube so I can subscribe to his channel?
Yeah, I will.
Okay. Yeah, I'm all about
This juice box is irritating me. What's up? I mean, like what's not adding up? What's not? I mean, what do you care anyway? What are you trying to get at him?
Just ask the question.
He said you had a cute face. He said you had a cute face, but your body wasn't all that. He talked about you too.
Oh shit! Let me shut the fuck up then.
Yeah, I'm going on mute.
Call in, just bought. Hey, but why she do that? Is the case currently still going on?
It is. He go back to court August 15th.
Okay. Come on, juice box, man. Let's hit it. You was trying to call in early.
I'm sure that's not what he ever gonna say. He always gonna promote a lie. That's wicked.
Yeah, I mean, it's already established that y'all fucking with a lip case. Yeah, crazy.
I gotta say something because it got a little quiet around here. We can always move on to the next question.
Yeah, we can move on to the next question because I don't know her. She doesn't know me. And
hold on, what happened? What happened? Hold on, what y'all asked? Because I was on mute. Somebody called. Let me regulate. What's going on?
Go ahead. I'm going on mute.
What happened?
Your juice box friend keep on acting like I'm lying about something. You know, shit ain't adding up. I mean, what is
juice box? Call in, juice box. Because there's just one thing about it. This lady is up here. She'll this and that. She'll answer them questions. But this the thing. You can't speak on a woman's experience because I ain't gonna lie. I'm a man. I done been sprung. shit, I'm pretty sure most of y'all ladies done been sprung and out y'all body behind a dude. So to be real, the abuse that okay, here she go right here. Let's get some clarity. What's up, Juice?
Now she can continue. What was she saying? I'm listening.
Nah, I'm the one. I was talking.
Nah, but before you got on, she was saying something.
I ain't hear it because I was on mute because somebody called. So let's do this. We ain't gonna basically. What is your agree? Like, how you feel about the situation? Because we've been on here almost 2 hours. How you feel?
I feel that something ain't adding up, and I'm gonna stand on what I said, and that's that. And
What's not adding up?
And number two, to address what she was saying when you had yourself on mute or took a phone call. Corrections, ma'am. I was never in his DMs. Okay, never ever was in his DMs. He was in mine. Point of correction. And at this point, I could care less what he's telling you. Another female that was paying for his shit. I wouldn't care what he was telling you because you're going to continue to pay for his shit. So, of course, he's going to put the next female down to make it seem like you were doing something. So, could care less about that. So, to answer your question, Cam, I said what didn't add up is what she was saying. They was together 2019. I'm going off of what she said out of her mouth. 2019, you noticed the first week that it was red flags, but yet you continue to stay. You knew the first week that he was batshit crazy and that he was controlling, but you continue to stay. Even though you knew you deserved better, because you said it on the panel, you deserved better. You knew that you wanted to spend money and you wanted him to do this for you and do that for you. And you saw that you wasn't getting it and you still stayed. So for everybody talking about I need to do research, I don't need to do no research. I'm going off of what she said out of her mouth.
You have a rebuttal for that, Sean?
No, she's a non-factor to me, so no, I don't have anything.
But girl, you addressed me, honey. You told me to come up here, so you make it make sense.
I didn't tell you to come up here to do nothing.
Okay, well, I came up here to address what you said.
Okay, you said what you said. Anything else?
Right, and you said what you said, and the shit ain't adding up.
Let me say this though. Let me get in the middle of this, y'all. This one thing, y'all. Let me get in the middle of this or whatnot. So I hear what you saying right now, Juice, right?
Yeah.
So basically, you don't see where this woman coming from. Is that what you saying?
No, I hear where she's coming from, but this is me. I'm not gonna just she fine, she this, that, and other. Okay, but take
that
all
ain't
that
what we doing either. But look, let me say this: they stay in.
Can I answer your question or no? Can I answer your question or no?
Wait, baby.
But I'm not finna victim shame.
Yeah, you can. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let you answer. Then I'm gonna respond.
Okay, so to answer your question, going off of the statements and words that came out of her mouth, because I don't make assumptions. I'm gonna look at the whole picture. You saw from day A, this nigga was crazy. Even Shano said, well, y'all, how long were y'all together? 2019. Okay, but you saw this, but you said he didn't do this. But then he hit you, then he spit on you, you left, and then you came back. So none of that makes sense to me.
That was separate occasions.
I understand it was separate occasions.
That happened in 2021, right?
It did.
Yeah, that happened in 2021. And then one other thing, throw this into the equation, Juice. They stand in two different regions.
And she was paying for him to come see her.
But looks,
that's not what I said, sweetheart.
Can I finish though?
Help out.
Can I finish?
Go ahead, Cam.
This the thing. They stand in two different regions.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? So to be honest, like she didn't say she was fully paying, but she was assisting with it.
Okay.
Or whatnot. But this the thing though. Like, even if she did notice that the man was crazy, this and that, or you got to think, he most definitely, the first few encounters and interactions, they met because he was doing business with her sons. So she knew that she had grown men in her corner, this and that. They start talking more so after that. You got to think about this. I'm pretty sure after she shot the video 3 days later, this lady ain't see that this nigga was crazy. you got to think it probably was many
Ask
months
her,
down the
Cam. She
line.
said it out her mouth. Ask her.
Was
She
it
said
3
it out her
days
mouth. 1
after he
week.
shot the? Okay, let me ask you. 3 days after
said it
shooting
was
the video,
about a
you
week.
noticed this was a crazy nigga.
I know. I said it was about a week and a half that
Mm-hmm.
he acted like he didn't want me to go hang out with my sister.
Controlling. So go ahead, Cam. So she saw the red flags. Go ahead, Cam.
But that's the thing. We all see red flags in people. I'm not saying. I'm just gonna say this, right? Either way it go, like it could have been a red flag, pink flag, blue flag, black flag. Salute to DJ, man. But it's just the thing though. Like, are we okay? This nigga did what he did, which was out of line.
I agree.
So just because she potentially seen a red flag, are we gonna crucify her for getting abused, assaulted, and degraded by being spit on? We
Point
gonna
of
sit up
correction,
here.
Cam. Nobody is crucifying her. Nobody is saying that her situation didn't happen.
That's what it seemed like, though.
No,
Hey,
I
yo.
never said it, because if I was gonna say it, I would have said it. But what I did say is, if you saw all of this and all of this happened, you left. Why did you go back? That was my question.
Look, I got one thing to say,
So,
man.
Go ahead,
Look,
DJ.
Look,
And,
a lot of
and
these
first of all,
women,
I'm not mad. You need to
they
turn your
not
phone
seeing
down.
the red flags, and a lot of these women not seeing the rainbow flags. Check your DM, Cam.
Say no more. I'm about to check. But this the thing, though, to me though, because look, Juice Box, I'm gonna say that, Juice Box, because you know I rock with you. But this is what it sounded like you saying. It
No, Cam,
sounded
but you know me, Cam. If I was gonna say it, I would have said it. And
no,
you go
but I'm
back in
just
the
look.
chat.
Everything
in
about
the chat and-
interpretation, baby. Look, let me
Oh,
tell
well,
you this.
stop
Listen,
assuming, because that's how you be getting
it's not
fucked
no
up by
assuming.
assuming.
It's no.
No, I clearly said it in the chat. Why did you go back?
Just put it in the
If you
question
saw
form.
all of this, that,
Look,
and the other,
and that's
why
what
did
I'm
you go
trying
back?
to tell her, Josh. She don't want to listen. It's kind of like this. Okay, the lady just said, okay, if she accepted, yes, it was red flags there. Okay, she bypassed. Listen, baby, listen, chill and listen.
I'm gonna listen to you. Then once you finish, I want you to listen
Yes,
to
and
me.
I most definitely I'm gonna listen to
Go
you,
ahead.
and I'm gonna gain understanding. But this
Go
what
ahead.
you not understanding. What you saying right now is basically like she seen the red flags, she chose to bypass them. So it's like whatever happened after that just happened. That's what it sounds like you saying. That's what I'm
What's her
asking
name,
you to call it arrogant talk or arrogant talk. You can call it arrogant talk. That's her page name, so you can call it that.
Okay, go ahead. Because I wanted to address her by her name when you finish.
Call it Sean or arrogant talk is up to this and that, but you know, whatever. Go ahead.
Okay, so to address what you said, Cam, I don't know where you were assuming or making assumptions from, but you can't do that because I clearly said what I said in the chat. If you left, you saw the red flags. Okay, you left. That's fine. But you also went back too. That's not negate that she went back. So I get the fact that she saw the red flags.
What you say?
Love don't love nobody.
I get the fact that she saw the red flags. Kudos to that. You saw them. You didn't recognize them the first time. Whatever. I get that. So you left. That's fine. But after you left, you then had the time to sit back, analyze the situation, look at everything. It's like, oh, okay, yeah, I don't want to be back in that situation no more. And then you said it, or she said it, that she went back or they linked back up. That's what I asked in the chat. If you left, why go back? So I didn't say I'm victim blaming or anything like that. That's not what I said. Yeah, he wrong. Yeah, he should be in jail. Nobody should be hitting nobody. Same thing I said when it was the other situation, and nobody should be spitting on nobody. But I'm just saying, why did you go back once you left? Once you got out of the situation, Miss Arrogant Talk, why did you then go back?
Because when we talked again, he apologized. He made it seem like everything was going to be better. He is a changed man. And at the end of the day, I think it was all because he wanted me to dismiss the charges. Point blank period.
I couldn't hear that last part.
She basically, hold on, let me make sure her mic all the way turned up. But she basically said that they talked. He made it seem like he was, oh yeah, her shit on 50%. Oh, let me turn it up. Well, it's on half. Okay, now it's up. Do you want to repeat yourself real quick, Sean? I just turned up your mic so they could hear you better.
He apologized. He made it seem like he was a changed man. He was going to do all this stuff differently. He just wanted to make things right. He felt so bad about what he did. And being that I am a very forgiving person, again, I don't hold animosity or grudges against anybody. I let him back in. Yes. But now at the end of the day, I look at it as he was just trying to get me to drop the charges.
Right. And I respect that decision. I just didn't understand. Maybe I missed it on the reason you went back to him. So all of that attacking that you were doing was unnecessary, ma'am. Nobody was trying to take your man. Nobody was trying. I'm not wicked. I don't want your man. Okay.
No, he can't be taken if he giving himself away.
Okay, and then you trying to call me whatever you call me, which is fine. That's your personal opinion.
I've never saw you. I'm only going by what he said. Now, again, he could have been pulling a wicked type of thing. I don't know you. He's in your DMs. He's sending you pictures. You sending him pictures. I don't know. I don't care. That was so long ago.
Okay, yeah, because the only pictures that he's getting is the same shit that's on my IG. And he said himself on Wicked's page, I don't know who made that assumption about her sending me naked pictures. And I said, so did I ever send you something? He was like, no, you never did it. So I was like, okay, because that was the word that people was running around with on YouTube. People just making random ass assumptions and not knowing what the fuck is going on.
I never heard nothing about naked pictures. He just said you was built bad. Now, I don't know. I've never saw you.
Yeah, I'm built bad for him. That's fine. I'm built bad for him because he a little nigga. So that's totally fine with me. I ain't tripping on it.
Oh my God.
Well, he like big girls. I don't know if you're big or not, so I'm not calling you big, but he likes big girls. So
I'm thick. I'm thick. I'm not sloppy big. I'm not big. I'm thick. I mean,
hold on, y'all. We ain't body shaming. We love all bodies.
I'm not body shaming. I'm never saying this young lady. I'm just stating what she was in the chat saying is like I'm lying about something, and I don't have a reason to lie on him.
Goddamn right. I like that.
Look, man, you see how this lady walking down that hallway? That lady can walk out that bitch ass nigga life. I ain't gonna lie. She don't need that bitch ass nigga. Fuck that nigga. Yeah, Shane single. Goddamn.
with no kids.
But nah, though, and I gotta be honest, right? And Juice Box, most definitely the summer, like you questioning that and having questions, that's most definitely valid, right?
Because what you say, Cam, you said it was an open panel.
Oh my God, I couldn't say shit. Can I finish at least?
Shit, no,
can I finish? No, but just let me finish at least. God damn, you heard me start off my whole sentence, then you want to cut me off. Just chill, baby. Like she said, this most definitely is an open panel. You can come up and ask this lady this and that, but this the thing though. This lady, she ain't say no she gave her reasoning behind it. And Juice Box, you not wrong for even questioning it. But shit, we all have our reason. I'm pretty sure if we go down your resume of niggas, most definitely, I'm pretty sure everybody on the panel may have a question. So it's kind of like, you know what I'm saying?
And I wouldn't insult them if they did have a question.
Exactly. And she didn't insult you either.
What? You must have been on mute when that happened.
Oh no, I really was. I was over here talking to her.
Okay, I figured you was, but go ahead.
But anyway, Juice Box Builders. Hold on, let me see.
But Cam know what I look like, so it don't even matter at the end of the day. Yeah, I'm bad built. Yeah. I weigh like 650. I weigh like 650.
Man, stop playing on me.
I don't know no bitches built no 650. You got me fucked up. I ain't gonna let you lie on me. I don't know no bitches 650. What's up, Vato?
What up, Vato? You know how I know you.
What's up,
how you look.
How you know?
I got you on Instagram, crazy ass girl. What's up, Vato?
Old than the motherfuckers. She been eating Snickers and all.
Hey, yo, I couldn't look it on my page, Cam. Don't play with me. I'll pull up and wherever you at real fast. Don't play with me.
I was about to say something, but man, let's finish.
Hey, yo, you ain't see that fucking post I just sent you? I screenshot and sent you, nigga. That nigga made a post that said gay friendly, bro.
Nah, I didn't see that. I'm about to go look right now. Hey, man, y'all have a conversation. I ain't putting my shit on mute no more. My mic gonna be on mute, but I ain't gonna mute the sound on the laptop because every time I do that, y'all be doing some wild ass shit. Hold on, let me go check out that shit.
And why I will say this though, like
That's it.
as a
That's
nigga,
it.
that been around the sector, man, like since the beginning, I done seen this nigga like do a whole bunch of shit, like the Queen Domain shit. You know what I'm saying? How he used her, how he, you know what I'm saying, that whole little situation. So this shit sound kind of
Hey,
right up his alley.
Vato, look at that backwood, Vato.
What up, Shano?
You ain't rolling
Oh
like that.
shit.
You ain't doing that, boy.
For
You ain't
sure.
doing that, boy.
Man.
But your fingers look just like that backwood.
At least it's not a skint, dog. None but shit got threes and .5s
I
on
just
it.
fucking with you.
That shit got
Good,
tobacco
homie,
in it too.
Nigga, I'm on that good backwood around here, man. Hey, I'm gonna have to fuck with you when I come to Louisiana to get some of that shit from you, boy.
That nigga smoking shredded lettuce.
Boy smoking sage.
Nah,
But it's good though. Shano, come fuck with me, bro.
you know I am. I'm fuck with you when I hit Louisiana, bro.
Shit, you know it's all good, bro.
Yeah,
Already.
and send me his addy when you find out where he at, Shane.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Let me slow this down, man. So let me ask this real quick though. So even though you may not have like a complete understanding, Juice Box,
I
or
have
whatnot.
understanding. She just explained it.
Okay, well, so can you blame that lady for her choice? Because
I
most
don't
people.
blame her for nothing. I was just calling for clarification.
And did you get the clarification that you needed?
Yeah, she explained it. She said that he apologized. She accepted him back. She said she's a forgiving person and she don't hold no remorse and no get back on nobody. So she decided to take him back. That's what she said.
And guess what? I want to know what you say on this. To see how this man prances around YouTube like he does no wrong, like now I'm dead serious. Hold on, y'all. Let me get this shit off. Like he's Mr. Perfect. How do you feel about that? Especially after knowing this information right here. How do you feel about that?
Well, without knowing the information, I mean, I thought he was a very arrogant person and very conceited. He's a narcissist. You know, he thinks he's God's gift to women. So that's what that was. And he's a big flirt. Now I know I play, but he's a bigger flirt. So yeah, no, I don't think it's cute. But hey, each his own.
So basically, okay. And that's just my whole thing. Man, come on, boy, that nigga talking about camera slip. Oh shit.
No, that was an accident, bro. I was like, damn, bro. I swear to God.
Shane don't shoot from half court around this man. I
swear to God, that was an accident, bro. I did not mean to do that. No, because I got a new Mac. I got a new Mac laptop. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to figure out.
Talk that Mac shit.
Oh man, I ain't trying to do that, bro. I ain't trying to do that.
This nigga crazy.
But y'all go ahead. I'm going on mute.
Hey, but you melanated queen should be up here, you know what I'm saying, having no animosity. You know what I'm saying, that this nutcase may have caused between y'all, man. Both of y'all two beautiful queens, you know what I'm saying? So I hope that y'all be able to, you know what I'm saying, put whatever it is behind y'all, man, you know.
Juice Box jealous of this lady, man, because she had the nigga that she want. I'm joking. Go down.
Don't do that,
shit.
Look.
Oh my God.
I'm not going at it with this lady. I simply had a question. This was the host said you have questions or concerns, hit the link, put them hoes in the chat. And that's what I did.
Nah,
so,
you good. You good. I was just joking.
No,
really
I was talking about for Big Josh because he needed some clarification on what was really going on.
No, I ain't say which one of y'all was in. I just, you know what I'm saying? Because from my point of view, it felt like, what's up?
Let me say this real quick. We need clarification on this. You promised the people's blogger that drinks was on you when I came to Dallas. Is that still on? The people
I don't know now. You acting unusual. I don't know now. The fuck?
All right, y'all. Y'all see Shannon woman of her word. So if y'all ever wonder, y'all see Shannon woman of her motherfucking word, y'all.
Man,
I'm glad I got that clarification,
bro. That's Money Maya, man. You think shit's sweet, man? Be cautious. Be cautious. Let me put the siren on. Be cautious.
That's why you so damn stupid.
Facts. Man, that's why I fuck with that nigga. Niggas don't like that nigga, but that nigga always looking out for his boy too. People don't be liking that nigga, but he be looking out, man.
I see through you through a mile away, Juice Box.
Hey.
Yes, you could. And who asked about Capricorn?
Hold on, what is she? Is she a Capri Sun Juice Box or is she one of them Welch's grapes?
Who?
Oh, I thought I was on mute. Hold on, let me go on mute. Hold on.
Who asked was
Nah, this
Capricorn?
arrogant talk give me. Nah, this arrogant talk give me them Capricorn and Virgo vibe.
No, I'm a Pisces.
Oh,
I'm a Capricorn.
Oh, okay. You a Capricorn? Okay, all right.
But hold on, y'all. Hold on. We about to get back to her. Now that we talked about him, but so okay, let's get back to the Wicked situation. Who on the panel felt like this lady was stalking Wicked, or was this lady stalking and doing the most towards her? Because I still got the receipts.
Which text message? Because you know Wicked showed some text messages, so
I ain't that well versed in the knowledge.
Hold on. Matter of fact, this is what I'm about to tell y'all right now. All right. Exhibit 1. Exhibit 1. Did you feel like this lady right here was pressed? No, I'm being dead ass serious because motherfucker want to act brand new on this bitch. Do you feel like this lady right here, hey, how you doing, lemonade braids? How do you feel like that lady was pressed? Or do you feel like this motherfucking lady was pressed?
Bruh.
I don't give a fuck. You don't need to know no motherfucking knowledge. As long as you.
Oh my God.
Man, y'all got me, but man, Shano. So you tell me, Shano. Let me start with Shano. Which one would have you pressed?
Lemonade braids or the Ike Turner bar?
Which one? Which one?
Wait a minute. Whoa. What happened again?
All right. Matter of fact. This is what I'm gonna ask you.
Ask me the question again.
All right. This the question. This the question. You got to look at the phone too, though.
Okay.
If a nigga was trying to shoot his shot at this right
Ooh,
here.
Hell no.
Wait. Nah, let me finish. You want a clarification?
Hell no. No.
Nah, wait. I can Shano, this for the people in the crowd too, Shano. Chill. Look. Shano. Would you be pressed over this? If a nigga shot his shot at this right here, would you get mad? Or if they shot at this?
At that right there. Right there.
And look, both of them on the screen so y'all can see. Do the comparison.
I'm definitely in that dress.
What is on straight on leap, boy. This nigga tripping tonight, y'all.
Hey, I done took me a shot, man. I'm about to take me another one. I got that bottle.
These niggas got me tripping.
Who took that picture though?
Hold on. I'm gonna replay it. Josh, which one would you want?
That one right
there. Bruh, give me some.
But nah, look, wait. This one right here. Wait. Let me say this. You know, y'all gotta let me talk, y'all. Look, this one right here got a real nice personality.
Hell no.
Feel good about yourself. This one, hold on. This one right here in the dress, she real nonchalant. You ain't gonna know her emotions, but damn.
Man.
Which one you want?
Yeah, fucking with me. She would have had some other shit dripping out of her.
I be stroking.
Nah, which one do y'all want? She got good personality.
No, you gonna continue asking?
No, I'm asking Josh. She got a good personality, man.
DJ won't.
This lady right here, man. This lady right here, she might be kind of stuck up, but I'm asking y'all. I'm giving y'all options. The other one, she could talk real good, but this one, goddamn, she do everything better. Goddamn.
Right, I like stuck up.
So which one y'all want, man? Wait, man. Josh, which one you want, man? I need to know everybody vote. Then we're going to get back to the conversation, man.
All right, well, look.
You say the first one. This the first one, bitch. This the first one. Hold on.
I said salute. I said salute, nigga.
Oh, my God. Hey, these niggas tripping, y'all.
Boy, y'all crazy.
Nah, bro. She built like some melted ice cream around this bitch. I'm straight. Look at her though.
That boy.
That bitch out there melting. It's hot as.
Man, I know what Shado won't.
Man, y'all acting like that lady ain't beautiful in her own ways, man.
All right, well, I just gave you 2 ways. Which way you want? You want her beautiful or you want that beautiful? You already know the other lady crazy. Talking about she about to be on the Oprah show. Talking about she gonna be on the Tyler Perry movie. All right, you better pick wisely.
She did say this too.
Look at this nigga Vato being nice. Oh my God.
Man, you know, I need that loyalty, man. I need that loyalty, man. You know,
she gonna leave for Tyler Perry.
Oh man, I don't know, bro.
So he need that loyalty. So you going with?
Well, guess what? What? Matter of fact, Vato, since you don't know, I'm gonna tell you what you want. I'm gonna show you your pride. Since you don't know, I gotta let somebody else pick. You get me? And I'm about to show you what's left over, right? Since you ain't know. Let me show you your motherfucking prize. This your motherfucking prize, sir. There you go. That's your motherfucking prize, bitch. Since you so indecisive, I'ma choose for you, bitch. That's your prize, bitch.
Hand her over.
Congratulations.
Hand her over, man. I'm gonna build that woman out. That woman is gonna be something great, man.
Let's go, Vato. Let's go.
Well, she look like Dr. Claus.
That's a real player, too. She gonna give him a black eye, then he gonna just say fuck all that. Right after she give him that black eye. That bitch told me, that bitch started messaging me. I had to block her from my phone. She said, I'm about to fly to Texas. I'm trying to fight you. Like, well, goddamn, bitch, I just had to fund you to get some food, to get a ride, to get a place over your roof. Now you taking trips. Now you taking flights. Oh, no, I need my little change back, bitch. Put that change on the concrete, bitch. I'm going to have a fight for you. I ain't gonna fight you. One of the young hoes is. Them young hoes gonna beat the fuck out you.
If I was around you, I'll beat the fuck out you, bitch. I'm like, damn, nigga.
Man, I don't think Arrogant Talk would talk to me on the jail phone. That's the only reason why I might have to go for the second one.
Arrogant Talk, if you had a man in jail, baby, would you answer that phone?
I would. I definitely would.
Well, go ahead.
Nah, but look, his choice already been made. He got the second one. She can't afford no money to put on the phone. Dumbass nigga. He ain't look. He's still losing.
How long?
He's still. I try to tell these young niggas. What they need? Hey, yo,
God damn, this shit funny, motherfucker. Man.
Hey, Trey, that show on. Hey, y'all, and on Saturday. Y'all know Trey Vlogs and Eve and got into an entanglement, man. So we got Trey Vlogs and the Eve show on Saturday, y'all, early morning. They got into a dangerous entanglement. Now all the business coming out. That show on Saturday, y'all.
Okay.
I'm every day with it now, y'all. That shit dead. They been hating on me too damn hard. They deleted my boy DJ Payne, but DJ, I seen your views. Anyway, we're gonna talk about that later. The views going up though. But Juice Box.
What's up?
So how do you feel? You seen what Wicked put up? So do you feel like Miss Arrogant was pressed or was Wicked pressed?
You want my honest opinion? Or
No, honest, all honesty. If you ain't honest, you already wasn't honest about the motherfucking drinks. So it's good, but go ahead.
Well, you never came down here.
But anyway, man, just can you answer the question?
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, man, you Queen Deflector. Go ahead.
So now being female, I would say it's 50-50. Because Wicked was trying to make her jealous, she was trying to make Wicked jealous. Is this not the same person that was sending pictures of her in Trap House in the bed? The Wicked?
Finish your full thought, because I got a little rebuttal.
That's my full thought. That's me asking a question. Is that not if that is the same person who was sending the pictures to Wicked of her in Trap House in the bed, then they were both being petty.
Do you want to rebuttal that, Arrogant?
That was definitely me, but I wasn't pressed on her. I was being petty because she kept calling me that whole time.
What's funny, Shano?
Nah, I was listening to what she was saying. Hey, leave me alone.
Can I ask a question? Can I ask a question?
You say what?
Hey, let me ask you a question real quick. Hey, Miss Arrogant Talk, how did you find out about all his women? Like, did you like catch him? Like, how did you find out
Did I
about all
find
these
out about
other
what?
females? Let me say it like that, respectfully. How did you find out about the other females, like the Wickets, and did he just talk to you about them?
He told me about Wicked. The girl that he cheated on me contacted me on Facebook. And he told me about the girl that he went to go kick it with in Alabama.
That's a beautiful lady right there. Look, this is a beautiful lady right here.
Shouldn't be getting caught. Yeah, it is.
That's just a nigga. This is what I feel, man. I'm gonna tell you how I feel. That nigga right there, that nigga already weird running around YouTube like a little bitch. And I ain't lame ass nigga. Don't call my motherfucking phone no more. This nigga called my phone earlier giggling. I said, my nigga, what the fuck? I swear to God, he did. I said, what the fuck you calling me giggling for? This nigga said, oh, nah, you trying to be too tough. I'm about to hang on that bitch up. Boy, I swear to God.
Hey, that nigga, that's weird. That's a weird
DJ, this nigga called me giggling, DJ. You hear me? Man. I swear to God. He said, make the right choice. Some shit. I'm like, bitch, what the fuck you talking about? Then he said, oh, nah. He said, nah, you acting too tough. I gotta go. He said, that bitch hung up. DJ, man, what that mean if a nigga do that to you, DJ? He giggling when he answer. Then, he feel like you acting too tough. He hang up.
Listen. If you show that screenshot I sent to your eyes.
Matter of fact, I ain't even look. Let me look right now.
It's going to explain everything.
Hey, that man was prancing around YouTube, but that's crazy.
But I got one question for Miss Arrogant Talk, man. So, you sent Wicked that picture of you and him in the bed. You know what I'm saying? You got any pictures of just you in the bed by yourself?
I might have a few.
I'm just asking. You know what I mean? Just asking for the fellas. Yeah. Hey, man, when you pull that picture up, man, I'm gonna show y'all some shit. I'm gonna break it down like he doing his channel. You know how he break down the symbolism and shit. Yeah. Hey, show that shit, Ken.
Hold on.
So, Arrogant Talk, are you still out on the market?
Nah, she's spoken for my nigga.
I will be, but right now I'm chilling.
Hey, look at the hashtags he uses.
Are you healing or you chilling?
Bring the phone down some, Can.
What is that, Can? Put yourself on the big screen. Put yourself on the jumbotron, man. You can't see that.
Man, I'm outside, man. I ain't got no edge up right now, bro. I ain't about to have no troll page. Me running around no edge. Yeah, I know my shit stay free.
I ain't got no edge.
Yeah, I gotta be fucked up. Y'all gotta take me up. Is y'all really my partners? God damn. But go ahead, man. Y'all can read that DJ. You know what that nigga talking about. Let me read it for you.
What is
that nigga say, just a video shoot. Hey, Tiger and YG had too much fun. Shake my head. He said gay friendly, trending news, Pride Month. So basically, he's celebrating this holiday. It's Pride Month. What's wrong with that? He's celebrating this holiday, DJ.
He dressed in drag.
That boy a whole pinata.
Then look at the rainbow color. Look at the rainbow colored profile picture.
Damn.
That boy a whole pinata.
Hey, who the fuck is broke though, Trey? Call in, Trey. Right, who is this bitch ass talking to? Who is this little bitch talking to? I'm trying to find out who the fuck he talking to.
Trey, call in. Vato want to know who you talking to.
Who you talking about?
Man, he said, oh girl, don't want nobody broke.
Let's do this real quick, man. When Trey call in, we'll handle that. But basically the show about Miss Arrogant Talk. So let's stay on this let's stay on basically her. Hold on, y'all might forget what the hell I was about to say. So you say what?
I said about
So okay, let me ask you this. This is what I wanted to ask you, Arrogant Talk. So do you agree with the narrative that was painted last week, just painting you as a victim who basically didn't know how she felt because she was constantly abused? Do you agree with that narrative? That's what I want to know. Do you
No,
agree with that?
no, I told her I wasn't a victim. No.
So how do you feel about her trying to paint you as a victim for her own personal gain?
I mean, she got to do whatever she got to do to get views. So, whatever.
Yeah. But do you agree with it?
I don't care. I mean, if that's what she has to do, that's what she has to do.
But no, I mean, like, are you a victim? That's what I
I
mean.
am
Do you
not a
agree?
victim, but I
Okay.
don't care what she says. She doesn't matter.
So,
I mean, but I am getting tired of the theory she's trying to make it seem like that tore up shirt has something to do with me. That definitely had nothing to do with me at all.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. She made me believe the fuck out there because I don't know what the fuck going on. But the way she put that shit together, shit. Don't tell me she was lying.
Yeah, I live in Texas. Whenever I go to Cincinnati, it's only been twice, and I stayed at a hotel. It was never. I never went to his house, and yeah.
did that kind of stick out to you? Yes or no?
What?
That you never visited his personal home, his personal.
The first time I went down there, it didn't because it was like, okay, going to a hotel is neutral, so that's cool with me. Because I went to go visit him first. He didn't come see me. I went to go see him first, and later on, it was. Then he told me he was living with his mother. He told me he stayed with his mother.
Oh, that bitch a mama's boy. Go ahead.
So
now he stayed with his wife.
So he stayed with his wife. That's what Unc asked.
No, he doesn't stay with his wife. He does have a roommate.
What the fuck?
A male or a female
We'll
roommate?
discuss that at
Oh,
a
you
later time.
at a later time? Okay, I respect that.
All right, Cam, and the rest of y'all finna get back in the chat.
Yo, all right, baby. Don't get blocked either. Stay respectful. I love you.
All right, baby girl.
Bye.
For sure, Juice Box. You gotta keep it cute. Keep it cute.
Keep it cute.
Crazy, boy. I try to bring Josh up. I took myself up. What's good, Josh?
My shit had a phone call, man.
Hold
Hey, but look, though.
on. Josh, Trey Vlog say, Arrogant Talk. Are you looking for a career man? Please let the audience know that you don't want a broke guy.
I definitely don't want a broke guy, but I'm not looking for anybody at this moment.
So okay, what's your age limit, Miss Arrogant Talk? Do you have an age limit?
35 to I guess 50
to 50.
Nah, you need you need to start a little bit low at the 30s and cut off a little bit closer to 50. Like 48 to 31, you'd be perfect. I don't think a 50-year-old can handle you, man.
I'm right there by 50. I'm right there.
Man, hold on, man. Nah.
Well, you 23.
But this is the thing though about it, and I'm gonna say this though. Yeah, that's one thing about it. It's kind of like
Hold on,
this.
who's here with a wife?
Hold on, let me say this real quick, Josh. This is just the whole thing to me, right? It's like for this woman to be like, come on, like he just said, we got early 20s to, you know what I'm saying, close, mid 40s on the panel right now. This woman could get any man that she wanted, but she withstood cheating and a whole bunch of other shit because of the feeling she had for you. I don't know if you out there. I don't know if you'll ever see this video, but you should be ashamed of yourself. And I'm telling you personally, you're a coward. Because this lady ain't have to deal with shit that you had going on, but she still chose to. This was a woman that made men that's younger than you, but they really, you know what I'm saying? They doing their thing. They doing their thing. She don't, come on now. The lady ain't need shit from you, partner. You did her wrong. And this me talking. This ain't coming out her mouth. This me talking. You did her wrong. You real cowardly and you a fucking hypocrite. Don't give nobody else advice that you not taking in your real personal life, dog. I'm glad she came up here because you ran around this motherfucker like you was a savior, like you was the next coming of God around this bitch. Like you had all the motherfucking answers, dog. You ain't got shit but egg on your face now. Now wipe it up and regroup, bitch nigga. I'm gonna let y'all go because that shit not play what the fuck he did. You want to run around this bitch like you a genie or some shit. Feel like them weak ass words gonna grant all these women's wishes. Shit you doing not player, man. And you dropped the motherfucking ball. You dropped the ball.
I fumbled your heart.
For real. That shit, nobody, man, come on now. That shit lame. Look now my wife talking about does she date females?
Oh my God. Not on my watch. Well, salute, baby girl.
Nah, that's just real though. Like you just gotta think about that, right? Like everybody, like this just and not even I'm not even bigging up this lady, but I'm just like stating what's obvious. You feel me? Everybody wants somebody that's at least established and stable. As soon as you start fucking with this woman, you feel me, Josh? She's seen stability. This lady had her own thing going on. This lady, yes, like a lot of niggas, they be, they be want to play stepdaddy. Her kids was grown, and they still was they bosses. They own damn self.
She was probably the first female he ever had like that. Probably, I don't know.
Exactly. Nah, you ain't lying though.
That's why I said earlier, like it probably was a new type of dynamic for him. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, that he probably know how to handle. By him not being like, you know what I'm saying, the head of the relationship type shit. Then she's saying like she ain't just going for the bullshit.
Problem be the solution.
Exactly. At 40 though, this nigga at 40, this one thing. She gotta tell a man or she got come on at 40.
Right.
You 40 fucking years old. Come on now, dog. That shit intimidated him. That shit intimidated him. That's what the fuck it was. That shit intimidated that nigga.
It wouldn't intimidate me.
But that's that's just shit that on the women. A nigga gonna have his mask on. And guess what? When he done, planted that seed and did and said what the fuck it needed to be said or did, that's when he gonna strip that mask off his motherfucking face and he gonna be his true motherfucking self. A fucking serpent.
You talking about the devil.
Shit, who else would do that to a woman?
So was they together like before his YouTube career?
Huh?
Was they together before his YouTube started popping off or before he, you know what I'm saying? Because she said 3 years. I'm trying to do the math.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, okay. So I can imagine a lot of the changes came like when she started popping on YouTube and shit. That's when a lot of people following shit. Oh, okay. All right. I can see that. The ego and shit. I get it.
Yeah. And that's just the thing, though, that shit not player, though, fam.
Yeah, no, it's not.
And you know that, Josh, that shit not player.
No, it ain't. But that's how niggas is, though, man. That's how leeches, nigga, that's what leeches do, but they go from host to host. He's a parasite.
With no money.
He's a parasite pinata.
He's come to steal.
Then he go from motherfucker host to host. Leech. I ain't gonna lie to you. I used to be like that in my early 20s, man.
Hey,
This shit more stressful than it is, you know what I'm saying, pleasant.
hey, that's a good
You
way
know
to
what I'm saying?
put
I
it
ain't gonna
though.
lie to you. This
Hey,
shit stressful, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you gotta look at it, bro. Like, respectfully, like any female that would like, you know what I'm saying, give up a portion of her life for a nigga so fast. Like, you know what I'm
mm,
saying? Well, it's not just a female, it's just put it in general. If a
mm,
person give you something that's near their heart, but you better
right.
believe, but they gonna be kind of crazy about you and what the fuck they gave you. So you know what I'm saying? So I don't even like
Absolutely.
take shit like that from people no more. Like, nah, I'm straight. Cause you all
Ab-
want what's gonna come behind it. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Absolutely. You absolutely right about that one, bro. Straight up. I can't even hold you on that.
So let me ask her this personally. At this current time, is this a situation that you feel like you over, or do you like miss that old thing, or like how you currently feeling at this moment in time?
I'm over the whole situation. It
Mm,
was overwhelming. It was definitely overwhelming. I mean, he was the
Especially
only
when it
one
ain't
that
even
I
worth
used to talk to. I mean, because I don't really deal with a whole lot of people. So he was the only one I really talked to on a consistent basis. So that was a lot of the reasons I would forgive him because that was like my only friend on top of my man.
it.
mm.
Hmm. So, and that's really it's real distasteful, just to me. Like, and you
Damn.
know, y'all might feel different, but to me, that shit just
Uh,
real
when she
distasteful.
said that, that shit hit different. When she said was the last word this came out of her mouth, that shit just hit me different.
And it's like, damn, he crossed two lines. He crossed the line of being like that friend, best friend figure, and you crossed the line of being her man.
Yes,
So it's like you
honorable.
betrayed two different trusts.
Mm,
That nigga betrayed two different trusts. She trusted you to protect her physically and her feelings, and she expected you. You know what I'm saying? You was like her friend. Come on now, dog. She consoling you and do this and that, and after you cheated, she still dealt with you. After that could have been it. She still dealt with you. Then you see some motherfucking text message, you blow up. That shit never called for.
mm.
And you a coward for it. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That shit just mm-hmm. You too emotional too. Especially at the age of 40. All that shit that this lady got to lose and you got to lose. You man, come on, that's just dumb. I don't know. I ain't, I'm 28 and I'm thinking like this. All that shit that you got to lose and you jeopardized all that because you was in your feelings, but you was projecting that pain that you was putting on this lady upon her. You seen that it was other men that could probably actually get in touch with your woman, and you thought about all those other women that you was fucking with and going against this lady trust. You projected your pain upon her. That nigga's a coward in my book. I'm sorry. That's the only way I can call it.
Mm.
Well, any other questions for me? Because this has been almost 3 hours and I don't do this.
I know. Nah, we about to wrap it up. Let me say this. I don't have no question for you, but guess what I do have for you, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have a statement. Nah, I appreciate you most definitely for coming up or
I got some
whatnot.
work for you too.
And you know what I'm saying, rocking with us and basically, giving us awareness on this situation. I thank you or whatnot. And I appreciate you more than welcome to come back anytime. I'm gonna let Shano and Vato say something to you before you go also.
Okay, what's up? Let's get it.
Okay. My main thing that I hope you really learn from all your mistakes. You know what I'm saying? And that's just not the bad talk. No one. Just learn from your mistakes and try not to repeat those and just do better. If you know better, you'll do better.
Facts.
Peace.
It definitely was a learning experience because I've never had to deal with that before. Never.
Yeah. Peace.
Vata, you want to say something too?
Shit, it was a good show. You know, to both of y'all. Salute the Punch Game.
Salute, fam. Josh, you want to say something too?
Nah, bro. I'm after this. Y'all be easy, man.
Oh, yes.
Salute.
Okay, guys. Thanks for having me. Y'all have a good one.
All right, you too. Thanks, sweetheart.
All right, bye.
All right. Look, y'all. I'm just here to bring the awareness, y'all. I'm just here to bring the awareness. I thank Miss Arrogant Talk for coming up. I thank all the guests that came with questions, everybody in the comment sections or whatnot. Hey, y'all, we going to preserve the integrity of this live. I'm going to end this one right here. If nobody else live or if I feel like going live, I'll probably go live in probably 20, 30 minutes or whatnot. I'll probably do that. So salute to everybody. We about to end this one off, man, and I'm gonna end this one off. Nah, I'm just gonna end this one off regular. Britt say, Cam, another good show. Thank you. I appreciate that, Britt. Thank you, sweetheart. My boy Frederick say, yes, sir, Cam. It has been great, most definitely. She said, I missed the show. I'll do the playback. Thank you, Mr. Keeler. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, this was a nice show. Salute to everybody. Man, salute Chanel. She say, salute, Cam. Good night. Salute to Chanel. Most definitely. Appreciate you. They say, yes, it was. Most definitely. Thank you. They say, gifted anointed video said, cool live. Thank y'all, man. Y'all know, man. I'm going to put some on y'all brain each and every time, man. They say, she said, great show, Cam. Most definitely. Letitia said, yes, do that. Yeah, I might come do a 20, 30-minute rant about some shit, man, or whatnot. Thank you, Letitia, for coming through, most definitely. Thank you to everybody that's tuning in. Thank you to all the fans. Thank you to all the loved ones. And man, salute Sister Mary Clarence, man. Salute to everybody, man. I'll probably come back on later if nobody else on or whatnot. I'll probably just come to a no topic live. Let's chop it up. It just is what it is, man. Y'all already know this big dog talk too much, man. You know I'm gonna bring that entertainment each and every time, man. Salute to all y'all. This big dog, man, I'm gone. Yeah, hit the like button on your way out. Y'all see what Jesse Mills say. Hit that like button on y'all way out, man. Salute, y'all. I'm gone.